Hey, welcome in everyone. Happy Sunday. Today is my first full day as an empty nester. And I got to tell you, it's fucking boring. Like, I am so used to having chaos, kids, something. It's fucking boring. So, I don't know. I feel like I've gotten lazy with them, with nobody being around. It's like nobody to hold you accountable for anything. You don't have to do anything. Nobody's on your ass. It's very weird. Like, I didn't think I was going to feel like this. It's weird. But I did add 12 or 13 new cents on the website. And I still have about 15 more to go, which should take me about 2 days. But I figured out it takes me about 45 minutes per cent. So, yeah. But we do have a lot of fall scents up. The autumn collection is done. The Upper West Side is done. Signature scents, I think, is done. And then I have the other ones to do. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Takes time. Thank you, Gina Marie. I don't ask much, but I am going to say this tonight. We do need to get memberships up. And so feel free to buy memberships, donate memberships, the whole kit and caboodle, because we really do have to get memberships up because they are failing. Again, I haven't made the video yet, but I'm going to say it again. Super chats, do not use an Apple device. Apple takes 30% and YouTube takes 30%. That means that we lose 60% of any super chat if it's given by Apple. So again, I'm going to stress that is if that's all you have and there's no way to donate anywhere else, then okay, I'll take it. But just for future reference, if you donate with an Apple, we lose 60%. So just putting that out there again. And I don't know if it works like that on the Jewels. I don't know how the Jewels work. I do know super chats though. So that's why we're going to push memberships. But I hope everyone's doing really well. And yeah. So looks like the Beej, or who I am now going to refer to as Buffoon Beej, since she wants to call me Lying Laura, even though she has yet to prove one single fucking lie. She's now known as Buffoon Brittany or Buffoon BJ. She went live before with the absolute fakest motherfucking voice I ever heard in my entire life. That's one thing I can't stand is a fake ass bitch. I don't like fake people. I don't like phony people. I don't like people that pretend to be something they're not. Thank you, Green IP. And Beach just seems to do all of those. And so does her buddy, Moochie Moon. But we're going to get to all that. Tomorrow, I will be streaming the Lindsay trial, as long as it doesn't bore me to death. Hey, Rachel, because you guys know how I get with, with them, with trials sometimes. We got Rachel T in 34 months. Woo, woo. We got Green Tea with another gold coin. I think I said Gina Marie. Gina, I thanked you for yours, right? So, all right. I got an eye infection, so my eye is kind of dry. I don't know what the fuck is up with it. Lord Troll is going to help me with TTS because he's an angel, and I haven't even asked him yet, but I'm asking him now. So this way he knows. All right. Everyone coming in, welcome. And yeah, let's get to it.
Show. Ladies and gentlemen, step right the fuck up. Welcome to the shit show. Come in, sit down, and shut the fuck up. Welcome to the shit show. Lights out, mask on. Whole damn tent been cursed since the day I was born. Red nose on the demon, black smoke in the air. Everybody fake smiling like they ain't scared. Step in the ring if you think you're tough. Bet your whole damn soul you ain't built for this stuff. Got lions off the chain and they hungry as hell. This ain't no fun house, bitch, this is personal hell. Cotton candy lies and a knife in the bag. Pretty little clowns all dressed in black. Everybody cheer when the train goes off. Then act surprised when I cut shit off. You came for a show, now you're part of the pain. Every damn ticket got blood in the stain. Ain't no refunds, ain't no saving face. Once you in my circus, you know your place.
Smile for the crowd, yeah, dance like a freak. Everybody loud till the monsters speak. You wanted chaos, well here it is. A middle finger wrapped in a twisted kiss.
Welcome to the shit show. Come and sit down, shut the fuck up. Whole damn place going down, burning up.
Welcome to the shit show,
where the freaks all bite and the weak get cut. If you can't hang, then get the fuck up out of my circus.
welcome to the shit show.
Blood on the stage, no mercy, no luck. Smile for the camera while the whole world erupts.
Welcome to the shit show.
Come and sit down,
Shut the fuck up.
step right in, motherfucker.
You're one of us.
Ringmaster grin with a switchblade smile. I've been walking this wire for a long damn while. Everybody watching, hoping I fall, but I built this tent from the bricks in my walls. Tightrope tension, snapback rage. I was born in the fire, now I own this stage. Every damn clown wanna talk that shit till I drag 'em backstage and I empty the clip. Got acrobats twisted heads upside down. King of the wreckage, I run this town. House full of snakes and sequins and pearls. Fake ass kings and plastic girls. This ain't entertainment, this is survival. I don't need love, I came for revival. You can laugh all day till the floorboards crack, then I send that laughter straight to black.
For the crowd, yeah, dance like a freak. Everybody loud till the monsters speak.
You wanted madness, you wanted war. Now the whole damn tent wants more.
Welcome to the shit show.
Come and sit down, shut the fuck up. Whole damn place going down, burning up.
Welcome to the shit show,
Where the freaks all bite and the weak get cut. If you can't hang, then get the fuck up out of my circus.
welcome to the shit show.
Blood on the stage, no mercy, no luck. Smile for the camera while the whole world erupts.
Welcome to the shit show.
Come and sit down,
Shut the fuck up.
step right in, motherfucker.
You're one of us. Step right up
Step right up,
to the greatest wreck you ever saw. Burn it down.
burn it down. Let the whole damn crowd want more.
Hey.
Freaks in the front,
Hey.
blood in the drums.
Hey.
Everybody scream when the nightmare comes. This ain't a circus,
This is a warning.
this ain't a joke.
This is me storming.
To every fake face, every cheap grin, welcome to hell.
Now let the show begin. Welcome to the shit show.
Come and sit down, shut the fuck up. Whole damn tent about to self-destruct.
Welcome to the shit show.
Where the wild ones rise and the weak get crushed. If you got a problem, bitch, get dragged in the dust.
Welcome to the shit show.
No peace, no rules, no saints, no trust. Just chaos, rage, and a whole lot of rust.
Welcome to the shit show.
Come and sit down,
Shut the fuck up.
step right in, motherfucker.
Now the show's fucked up.
Thank you for coming. We know you'll never be the same. Now get the fuck out!
Or stay and burn with the rest of us. Shit Show Ringmaster Part 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. You thought the curtain closed? Nah, this circus never ends. The clowns got meaner, the lions got hungrier, and me, I'm still the motherfucking ringmaster. Step right up, watch the whole damn thing burn. Every scar on my skin is a lesson I learned. Got a smile on my face while the world's in flames. Everybody wants peace, but they're all playing games. Got snakes in the crowd wearing best friend masks, talking behind my back while they smile when I pass. But I see loud, hear the chaos grow. Another broken soul in the front row. This ain't entertainment, this is survival tonight. Welcome to the madness underneath the spotlight. I'm the ringmaster of the shit show, cracking that whip while the whole thing explodes. Fire in the air and the devil below. Everybody watching but nobody knows. I'm the ringmaster of the shit show, king of the wreckage and the broken roads. If you're looking for mercy, you're too damn late. Welcome back to the circus of hay. Bearded ladies drinking, the clown lost his mind. Strong man's throwing punches and he's running out of time. Acrobats falling from the top of the tent, and the crowd keeps cheering like it all makes sense. Every ticket sold was another damn lie. Every smile in the crowd got a demon inside. I built this place from blood, sweat, pain, and rage. Now the whole world's trapped inside my cage. Try to bury me again, better dig deeper this time. I'm the voice in your head and the reason you hide. You created this monster, now you're scared what you made. So grab some popcorn while the whole thing decays. You wanted a villain? Congratulations, you built one. Every lie, every betrayal, every fake friend, every knife in my back. You fed the beast, now sit the fuck down and watch the show. I'm the ringmaster of the shit show, standing on the ashes while the flames still grow. No saving the circus, it's too far gone, but I'll be the last one standing when the crowd moves on. I'm the ringmaster of the shit show, laughing while the whole damn kingdom folds. When the final curtain crashes to the floor, you'll be begging for part 3, and I'll still be wanting more. Ladies and gentlemen, the circus is closed. Until tomorrow! Until tomorrow.
Hey, Ninja Girl, I swear to God, I was thinking about you today. I was like, I need to write her. I haven't seen her. I hope her mom's okay. So I'm glad to see your face. Well, semi-face. So first thing I want to start with before we get into the actual review. So this fucking dumb bitch says yesterday that she's going to do a school list because I said it was okay or something. Okay, I don't remember saying that, but I think she needs to understand the difference between college and junior high school. Brittany, you can do your entire list for $25. Someone sent me what your kids need, and it's literally $25, which you can probably get for free. Thank you, Green Eyed. Which you can literally probably get for free. Like if you just go to like one of these places, you know, you can get it for free. So the fact that you're using me as your go-to when my son needed thousands of dollars worth of stuff, like most college students, and you're trying to compare the two. Okay, let's get something straight. All right. Since you have my haters, and if they want to deny what I'm about to say, that I want to see proof, you know, since they always have proof. Brittany, here's what I never did. Okay. I never, and these are nevers. I have never asked for a house bill to be paid from my subs. I have never asked for birthday gifts from my children ever. Here's what I did ask for over the years. I've asked for Christmas because my subs wanted to give my kids Christmas. That I've done. If there was something extra going on at school that I couldn't afford, I would ask my subs and I would post receipts So that I did. And when I got cancer, I made a list for myself. That I did. And what else? It was Christmas, college, cancer, space camp, when CPS was called, but that's not something I asked for. They want to say there was a lawyer fund. There was never a fucking lawyer fund. I've already explained that 5 times. But that's about all I've ever asked for. And people, you want to use me as like your go-to or something. Brittany, you ask for everything. Now, here's the difference between you and me. Thank you, Green Eyed. Here's the difference between you and me, Brittany. I've always worked. I always had a full-time job. And when I didn't, I started a business. I mean, my business literally started like the day that I got let go, because unemployment was a fucking nightmare and it just wasn't worth it to me. And that was I started on YouTube in 2016 and I had a full-time job. I'm also a single mom. And you also compare our situations. Dayton's father is dead, Brittany. There's no getting child support. There's no getting something. The man is dead. Okay? So as of 2022, there was no extra, let me borrow it from his dad, or let me get something from his dad. I had to do it all by myself. So my subs, in my opinion, my subs know how hard I've worked. So even with Dayton for Christmas, they know Dayton's father's passed away. It's not like he's some bum eating kratom, sitting on his ass, doing nothing but supporting nobody. Okay, that's not my situation. And another thing, I don't eat fast food. My kids don't eat fast food. I cook at home all the time and always have. So for you to try to compare our situations or use me as your go-to is really fucking sad, because your boyfriend and even you bring absolutely nothing to the fucking table except a chair that you both sit on and waste. That's it. That's literally the only thing you two bring to the table is a fucking chair. Please do not compare your loser ass fucking boyfriend and your grifting ass to somebody who works their ass off, puts in 18 hours a fucking day all the time, and has 3 kids that I actually fucking support, and all 3 are in college. 2 of them are away at college. We are in totally different situations. Another thing I never asked for, I've never asked for subs to supply my children's clothes. I've never asked subs to buy my kids sneakers or nothing. So the fact that you ask your kids you ask your subs for this kind of bullshit that you're the one that needs to provide it. What are you providing? That's what I want to know, Brittany. What do you buy your fucking kids besides fast food? Because I'm really starting to think that's legit the only thing you ever buy them is fast food. And that probably comes from subs too. So I really don't know why you're using me as your go-to when your school list, this is Brittany's school list for her children. Are you ready? Hold tight. Pencils or pens, doesn't even say how many. Hey, Bad Wolf, doesn't even say how many. A handheld pencil sharpener. Okay, so pens you can get for $3. A handheld pencil sharpener you can get for $3. 6 composition notebooks you can get for what? 50 cents a piece. If someone could do the math while I'm saying this, would be awesome. So we got $3, $3, $3 again for 6 composition notebooks. 2 1-inch binders. Get the cheap ones. They're like $6 a piece, so there's 12. 5 packs of college ruled notebook paper is about $4 a piece, $3 a piece. Earbuds, you can buy cheap earbuds for like $3. And then it's optional to buy tissue, hand sanitizer, disinfectant wipes. Optional. Okay? That's it. That's all they need. Oh, so I was right with 25? Okay. And now you add in a backpack and we'll say $30. Okay? Just to be nice. I did the math and did a shipping list. I got $89.32. Shipping? No, you could do it at Walmart. You could buy everything at Walmart. Yeah, it's optional. Optional tissue, hand sanitizer, disinfectant wipes. So she can literally do everything for $25 without backpacks. Go to Walmart, pick up another backpack for $20. Okay? What kind of big list do you need, Brittany? So now subs have to buy your kids clothes? Now subs have to buy your kids sneakers? Are you fucking kidding me? Hey, haters, when are you going to call this shit out? Or are you just going to let this go? Now subs are buying people fucking sneakers and clothes? We're that, and when she's got a perfectly healthy boyfriend sitting next to her who can fucking work, who probably gets disability, but you're gonna bitch because you have a problem that my kid went to fucking space camp? Like, is this a joke? While all these fucking haters sit there and, say nothing about this, that's all she needs. But she's making a big list tonight. What fucking big list? What are you doing for your children? That's what I want to know. What the fuck are you buying your own children? I am so dumbfounded that she's expecting her subscribers for the amount she probably makes in one night. Literally one night. And you're talking $50 a kid. And that's given a $25 backpack. She is projecting onto me. She keeps using me as her guide. And I'm sorry, but I've never used DoorDash in my entire life. Call me cheap, which I'm not at all, but I'm not giving them extra money just to deliver it to my house when I got 2 perfectly working legs and a car that can get me there. So I'll just go pick it up. I've literally, swear to God, never used DoorDash in my entire life. They charge like $3 extra per meal. And I'm like, I'm not paying that extra money. That's crazy. Plus tip, plus delivery. Nah, I don't think so. So she has a working car. Didn't she get a brand new car? So why does she need to get DoorDash every day? Why does she need to eat out every day? If she didn't have Five Guys for one night, she could buy her entire kids, 2 of her kids, all their school supplies. Thank you, Green-Eyed. All their school supplies could be done on one night of not eating out. Just one night. Imagine going a whole week without not eating out. She could buy everything she needs. So the fact that she is expecting her subscribers to buy everything her kids need, is fucking disgusting. I'm sorry, but it is gross. There is nothing wrong with someone needing extra help. There is nothing wrong with somebody, uh, you know, putting it out there like, hey, this came up. I didn't realize that I needed it, or, uh, I want to send him on this field trip and I don't have the money to do it. Can my community help out? I would not say a fucking word about any of that. And I've seen that done. And that's not a problem. Someone's camera breaks. They need a new camera. They need a new microphone because their microphone broke. I got no issues with that. And I don't think anybody does. But to sit there and expect your subscribers to pay for everything, including your children's fucking wardrobe, that's an issue. There has to be a line drawn. And your strong subscribers may not say no because they just may not, but they need to. And they need to wake the fuck up. I have always said, I have found the most disgusting thing in the universe is creators that come on here and cry they need their electric bill paid or they need this paid. Go get a fucking job if you can't pay your regular bills. I'm sorry. There is no need for you to be on YouTube if you can't afford your fucking bills. I remember, and I've told this story before, a couple of years ago, I was in a rough situation financially, but I didn't tell anybody. And some of my mods were like, is Laura not eating? Like, something is wrong with her. Do you think it's money? And they asked me. I said, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. And the truth was, I didn't even know how I was getting fucking food on the table, but I figured it out. It had nothing to do with my subscribers. I asked my mom, but I figured it out. And I was working full time. I just happened to get I don't even remember why I was so broke at the moment, but I think like a whole bunch of bills hit me at once. But I didn't ask even my close people, I didn't ask them for help. You don't put that kind of shit on subs. What you can ask for help with is extra stuff. Like even with Dayton, I wasn't even going to ask for anything until one of my subs said, please do. We will, we all want to help him. Everyone who's been with me a long time knows my situation. They know that Dayton's father's dead. There's no getting help from him. He's dead. And he's not lazy. He's not here. I can't get financial support from him. So the fact that she is using that is just so fucking aggravating. And there, again, there's nothing wrong with asking for help once in a while. There's nothing wrong with getting a hand up once in a while. There's nothing wrong with borrowing, this one to pay that one. It happens. It happens to all of us. But to sit there and say how you're eating out every fucking night and you're constantly eating fast food, which is extremely expensive, instead of taking that money and putting it towards your kids' clothes and sneakers, and nails. Well, I can't say anything about nails. I get my nails done. Even when I was broke, I got my nails done. But you better get your fucking priorities straight, Brittany, because it is so greedy and gluttonous. And it's so I'm entitled. Go buy your own kid shit, period. End of story. And if you can't afford it, then stop fucking eating out every night. Stop talking about food and how you're eating this and your kid wants this and your kid wants that. Maybe if you stop eating so much and stop eating out, then you could buy your kids Nike and Air Jordans and whatever the fuck they want. But you're so busy spending it on fucking food that you expect your subs to pay for everything. Where's all your wish list stuff? Hey Brandy, where's all your wish list stuff? Where's all the baby item stuff? Thank you, Scout. Where's all the baby item stuff? The ones piled up on the couch and shit. Her priorities are so fucked. And when I hear her use my name and throw my name out there while her loser ass drunk boyfriend sits there taking fucking kratom all day, which is not cheap either, but sitting there fucking taking kratom all day, and she's eating out all the time, and it's not an issue at all. Hey, knock knock. 3 months. Woo woo. It's like, Brittany, get your fucking head out of your ass and get your fucking priorities straight. Because you want to talk about, we're going to get into this in a second, but in the beginning of your stream, you're like, oh, Granny, you're going to blow a gasket. Brittany, dealing with you, I understand why. You think that some of us are mad or triggered. No, it's because you get under our skin and you fucking piss us off. And you make it worse for the next person. And you put it out there that it's okay to scam everybody. No wonder fucking Mooch Moon over there is scamming your subs. Of course she's going to act like, she's holier than thou. She's scamming your people and you're allowing it. You're fucking disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And why your subscribers feed into this, I have no idea. No idea. I mean, between you and reality and Mooch Moon, it's like your thought process is just straight. And it still manages to get lost anyway. It's so fucking bizarre and strange. College is an indoctrination. Her Alex Jones way of thinking is just so fucking dumb. And her list that she's putting together. Brittany, again, you need like $5 worth of shit. You could get all this for free and not pay anything. But the fact that you legit expect your subs to pay for everything is fucking gross. And it's not fair and it's ruining the community. And that's what happened when other people did it. You ruined this community. And you want to sit there and point fingers towards Granny and towards Queen Bee. When have you ever heard Queen Bee ask for anything besides the law fund? I'll wait for that answer because that would be a hard never. And I've said that before. I've said that even when her and I were in the heat of fighting. She doesn't have super chat goals. She doesn't ask for anything. The only thing she's ever asked for was that legal fund. Can you say the same, Brittany? She's never asked anybody to pay for her children's clothes. She's never asked for anybody to pay for her light bills, her electric bill. Nothing. Nothing. You can't say the same, can you? Yeah, that's the thing, Gypsy Doll. It's like, she asked money for animal surgery. Okay, fair enough, but that's extra. That's an extra thing. And she's got a pretty strong community, though. She really does. And I'm knock knock. I'm going to get to that during this. That comes up. So, yeah. Let's get into it. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Emergencies that, animals, like if Phoenix didn't make the money that he was making, and when I had to take Karma to the vet in an emergency and it was a couple of $100, I didn't have it. I would have asked my subs for help if Phoenix didn't have it because the dog had to go to the vet and it was like a last minute thing. But I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with this. Subs should not pay for your kids' fucking clothes. If you can't afford $25 a week, then don't fucking eat out. She's a scam. She's a con artist. She's a fraud, and she wants everybody pointing fingers everywhere else. And no, it's done. Fuck you, BJ. All right, let's get to it. Let me pull it up. So I just wanted to say all that before we get started. Don't forget, we're going for as many memberships as possible tonight. I saw a lot of people getting 50 memberships. I want 50. All right, let me get a transcript. Oh, by the way, she says, hold on. This live is 2 hours. This live is 1 hour and 46 minutes. And she said, hold on 19 times. 19 fucking times in 1 hour and 45 minutes. Okay, that's not a creator. You do not tell your audience who's supporting you to hold on 19 times in 1 hour and 45 minutes. Basically, what she's saying is, fuck you. I have no respect for you, and I don't care. End of story. Well, guess what, Bad Wolf? A lot of people got it today, and it's very upsetting because I want it. Some people got multiple 50s. What am I doing? All right.
Y'all know what time it is. Allegedly with Brittany J. Let us get into it.
There's one. Thank you, Sly. Sly starting off 1 membership. So, right at the beginning, Brittany runs her mouth about Granny and how Granny should, calm it down. Brittany, if not for you, Granny wouldn't be in a lawsuit. I don't think you have a fucking right to tell Granny that she's going to pop a vein when you put her in this position. By the way, you know what'll make Granny calm down? If you pay her the $9,800 fucking dollars you owe her. All right, let's start there. Why don't you pay Granny the money you owe her, and then you can tell her to calm the fuck down. All right? Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Lila. Thank you, Lucid. All right. So why don't you do that, Brittany? Because I think once you pay her the $9,800, she'll be a lot calmer. I know I would be. She should go on vacation. So before you say anything, pay her the money you owe her, that you do owe her. Like, that's a given.
Hey, everybody. Welcome. Thank you so much for your patience. How are you doing? Hope everybody's
Oh, so that means she was late already. She was late, too.
having a calm, decent Sunday. It seems like everybody's pretty chill except for G-Dubs over there.
Gee, I wonder why. I think G-Dubs did okay today. I think she made like 10 grand today in total. Between her stream and the Truth raising like 6 grand. Yeah, she made 10 grand. I think she's all right.
Girl, let me give you some unsolicited advice, okay?
Lucid, either did I. It was funny that she kept saying 4 days because I was off for 4 days too. And that all this bitch did was talk about me for all 4 days.
Chill out. Simmer down. You
Thank you, Emma. There's Emma with 5.
are going to bust a blood vessel or send your
Again, pay her the $9,800 that you owe her, and then you don't have to worry about her, popping a vein.
yourself into a stroke or something. Damn. Chill the fuck out. Is there a time that she doesn't scream? Wonder about
Yeah, when you're paying her 9,800, she won't be screaming.
like where's her parents at when she does that shit? Like, does she go down in the basement and they've soundproofed
She doesn't have a basement.
that shit now or something? Damn. Her neighbors are probably
No, but I have a feeling her parents are probably at work, or maybe they were at temple.
like, there goes that crazy bitch again.
No, that would be you, Brittany.
Let's see. Just subscribe to your channel. I saw you on here last night. Hey, Serenity. Yeah, Moon. That was a good conversation last night. Thank you for coming
Oh yeah, Truth raised, I think it was like $6,000 or something.
up, hanging out with me and talking about the case and everything else. No, I don't watch her. I see
Sure you don't, Brittany. Then how'd you know she was blowing a gasket?
clips of her. Clips is all I need. If anybody who can sit and listen to that thing spot on, holy shit.
Are you jealous, Brittany? I think you're jealous of all the money she made today and you made nothing.
Whoa. Okay. First of all, let me say thank you, Moon, for the flower. Thank you so much, Heidi, for the gold coin. Anonymous order. Thank you for the 50 memberships. Holy shit.
And Brittany is so dumb that she will really think that's anonymous. She's such an idiot.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Seriously. If you
It's probably Craig.
were gifted a membership, welcome to the Gummy Squad, baby. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Is this the wasn't Anonymous over in Frank's channel? I think. I don't know, but thank you so much.
These fucking idiots. What a bunch of dumbasses. You know what? I hope they give Brittany all of their fucking money before they realize what an absolute scammer she is. This is comical gold. It's comic gold. Hey, Kelsey, you just got them? Dang.
That's so nice of you. Queen Can, hi, good to see you. Low Key, welcome.
He is an idiot. I legit hope. Oh, absolutely, Lucid. Everything helps. But I legit hope that they fucking give her tons of money. I really do. I hope they give Brittany everything. And then they're going to realize what a fucking loser she is.
Happy holiday.
Oh, it could be Shayna. Oh, Shayna's back? Ah, could be.
Days is in the house. Nice to see you. I hope some of our regulars got some of those gifts, by the way. Be real. I didn't watch all of it. I got the part where she was crying and I turned it off. Listen, Linda. You was in Frank's. Okay, well, welcome.
All right. So just so you guys know, let me address that. Even though we only get like, let's say it's 10 cents on, like 10 joules, and they probably take a big cut of that too. So we get like 4 cents. But what it does do is give engagement. So the more engagement that we have, the higher our ad revenue is. So even if like every single person only gave me 2 cents and they did it consistently, that helps my ad revenue go up, which gives me more money. Even though I may not get much on the joules per se, it helps me all around. So yeah, that's why believe me, I'm happy for everything. The best thing you can do is engagement, which is, one jewel is still engagement.
Thank you, Anonymous. That was so nice of you. Very, very kind. Wow. Wow. Let me, as a matter of fact, I feel like I gotta play something for that, right? Let us do hold on. Y'all know it takes me a minute because that was super kind. Let me get you something real quick for that.
All right. Goat trophy. Thank you, Tea Time.
I'm working on a parody, by the way. I don't want to give you an exact time of when it's going to come out because I'll curse myself by doing so.
Thank you, Love Light.
But it will be out soon. By popular demand, we got another parody. Okay. For Anonymous.
What popular demand, Brittany? You are the worst fucking parody person out there. Go spend your money on a purple wig instead of buying your kids sneakers. That makes perfect sense. Let's go buy a purple wig so we can imitate Laura, which, understand, Brittany, there's only one of me. You will never, ever be able to imitate me in any capacity. Thank you, Chaos. Thank you, Sly. Ever. So just know it now.
Anonymous, thank you for gifting that. And for you gifting 50 memberships, we'll watch my parody real quick because I don't have any clips yet. Thank you, clips. But we're getting there. Your girl is just.
Yeah, she's playing her parody of me as a thank you to the 50 gifted memberships. What? Okay, whatever.
Behind on everybody. All right, here we go. Well, no.
So now she got somebody to buy the purple wig for her. I'm going to dye my hair pink. Then what, Britt? I will keep dyeing my hair a different color and just make her people just keep buying them.
We're about to go.
Love Light. Which PayPal? I got 2 of them.
Oh, shit. I've watched it.
Am I a good mother?
Hold on.
Hey, Syracuse, get in here. Am I a good mother? Do you love me? See, Beej, see, I'm a good mom. Syracuse says that I gave him a birthday party on his 6th birthday. And I bought all of his friends alcohol. Beat that, Beej.
Oh,
Hey,
please.
Syracuse.
I've been warned. Have I? Have I been warned?
Yeah, you can actually, Jackie. I mean, you're better off going to the website, but you can order them through YouTube.
Warned? Okay, I've been warned. Warned about what? What you gonna do? Call CPS on me? Call the police and tell them that I'm not breathing again? Call my kid's school?
What the fuck are you talking about? I missed something.
I've been warned. Have I? Have I been warned? Okay.
Syracuse says that I gave him a birthday party on his 6th birthday.
Yeah, you know how I know it's Shayna? I'll tell you how I know it's Shayna. She wrote in the comments, see Laura CPS mention you. Thanks, Laura CPS. Shayna, shut the fuck up. Only you would fucking write something like that. You pathetic ass fucking bitch. What's the matter? Soup isn't good enough for you anymore? Now you got to go back to a scammer? I hope she takes all your fucking money. Every drop of it. You fucking idiot.
And I bought all of his friends alcohol. Beat that, Beej.
Oh,
Hey, Sarah.
please. I've been warned. Have I? Have I been warned? Okay, I've been warned.
Okay, so that you've been warned must have been a comment from someone, which I don't know who. Because it wasn't me.
Warned about what? What you gonna do? Call CPS on me? Call the police and tell them that I'm not breathing again? Call my kid's school? Call what are you gonna do? For fuck's sakes, what else can you do? Take me to court? I'm already there too. I mean, what the fuck? Your veiled threats are nothing to me. That's the beautiful thing about being a target for the past 2 years. You wouldn't simmer down if it was you. Do you think she's paying anything out of her pocket? Y'all were fools for believing that. A person that's on the up and not doing wrong, don't hide their gifts and go amounts. If she was on the up and she didn't collect an ass ton of money and she didn't have anything to hide, she would not hide the overall amount that she's collected on not one, but 2 fundraisers. And people are idiotic enough to fall for it. She's been collecting money hand over fist. And then she comes on all of a sudden crying that she's got a $23,000 bill. What'd you do with the money that you've been collecting? Huh? People, use your God-given right to critically think. And you want to come at me? Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all now. I will hand over everything. I have nothing to hide with the lawsuit. Or not the lawsuit.
Love and Light coming in with a 50. Thank you so much. So appreciated. Thank you so much, Love and Light.
With the attorney fundraiser that I had. See, people are banking that those receipts that I showed were fake. Those were the invoices directly from Rancher.
Bitch, that was not an invoice.
Rancher, his team, if they had
that was fake as fuck
to attest for it, they would. When you don't do anything wrong, you have nothing to hide. You can check.
No, she sent it through my PayPal. Thank you, J.K. Lee. Welcome. She sent it to PayPal.
It all. So here is my freaking challenge to you, Dubs. I'll show mine if you show yours. Because I've already showed most of mine already. I mean, if they want to investigate me, let's go. I'm all for it. When you don't do anything wrong, you don't have to hide anything.
No, that's why Love Light kept telling me to check my PayPal.
And then also you're coming at me about my list that don't even exist yet. I mentioned doing a list for my kids, a wish list, a back to school wish list. And she's over there squawking her head off, pissed off that I'm going to put a wish list up for my kids going back to school. Your subscribers have been paying for your kids' Christmas and their birthday.
Christmas is not back to school. And I don't ever remember Granny. Yeah, I know. I saw that, Marina. I don't ever remember Granny asking for birthday gifts. I know that her subs have given her kids birthday gifts, but I don't ever remember her asking for birthday gifts. And I've known Granny a long time. Christmas, yes, we all made Christmas lists. That's a given. But I don't remember her asking ever for birthday gifts.
You just had your daughter's whole dorm furnished by your subscribers. And
yeah, I didn't think so. She didn't. I don't remember her ever asking for birthday gifts.
You're going to get mad at me about a back to school wish list?
Brittany, do you understand the difference between college needs and junior high school needs? The fact that you are so fucking ignorant and you somehow think that they're the same, they are not the same, Brittany. They're not even close. Like, college is so different, and the things that you need for college are so different. And I don't know how you're this stupid. I mean, literally, if ignorance was bliss, you must be the happiest motherfucking person in the universe. Like, I don't get how you think. Like, I really don't. Jackie, you're gonna love them.
You freaking hypocrite. Garbage girl, let's get
That's not a hypocrite, idiot. Are you going to spend, now we're not talking clothes or books. Let's put aside clothes or books. A college dorm with a computer, with travel, with everything that he needed. I legit spent over $4,000. My subs threw in about 500, but the other 3,500 is on me. Guess what, Brittany? You didn't hear me complain. You didn't hear me cry about it. You know what I did, Brittany? I worked my fucking ass off this summer. I hustled like I've never hustled before and busted my ass because I knew that Dayton was going to need a lot of things. That's what you do, Brittany. I didn't sit there and say, well, Queen Bee made 600 grand, so let me take a loan from her. I didn't say Granny made, 100 grand. Let me take a loan from her. Or, oh, why are they getting it and I'm not? No, I busted my fucking ass this summer to make sure that he had everything he needed. That's not being a hypocrite. You are just a fucking ignorant moron.
Triangle. Thank you so much, Garbage Girl. I appreciate that. Heidi, thank you so much.
Yeah, that's another thing. Everybody saw pics of the dorm. They saw pics of everything they bought. And you want to know something else, Brittany? I'll go one step further. One of my mod subs friends / and not in quotes either, had bought Dayton something that came late, but Dayton is not going to use it. So what do you think I did, Brittany? Do you think I returned it myself and kept the money? B, asked her what she wanted to do with it, if she wanted me to send it back to her so she can get the money back for it? Or C, keep it for myself and not tell anyone? I'll give you one guess which one I did, Brittany. I text her and I said, I can ship this back to you. You can get the money back for it since he doesn't need it. Would you do that, Brittany? Nah, you wouldn't. So that's what I'm talking about. So next time, if something comes up, she doesn't think I scammed her. She doesn't think that, I did something with it. That's why you got to be honest about shit, Brittany. Because I guarantee you don't use any of that baby shit that you got. It's either sitting in boxes, you either returned it, you're going to sell it, whatever. But you're not using it. You don't even have the fucking room for it. But you're a scammer.
Much. You are a sweetheart. Thank you for the super chat. You guys are awesome. I'm sure she did, Phoebe. That's the thing. She said she's going to talk about me until she gets.
She made well over $1,000 today. She probably made about 10 grand today between her chat and Truth raising like 6. Yeah, she made about 10 grand. More power to her. Yeah, she got the money for it. That's what I'm saying.
It's all.
And believe me, she told me to keep it. Believe me, I could use it here, but it wasn't mine to begin with. So of course I'm going to ask her, if she told me to send it back, I'd be like, fine, no problem. I got no issues with it. But she was like, absolutely not. Just keep it. Okay. But I gave her the choice. Did you do that, Brittany? Nah, you wouldn't do that.
All of her attorneys Bees. I'm not hiding anything. Erica, if you think for a minute that I'm going to give Martucci my CPS records, my
Brittany, what don't you understand about the law? You don't have a choice. If he is subpoenaing those records, you have to give it to him. I don't know why you think that this is a matter of choice and that I don't have to give it to him. What makes him think I can have it? You absolutely you're an idiot. Like, he absolutely can request that stuff from you and you don't have a choice.
medical, my school history, anything about Craig, y'all were crazy.
Brittany, you really don't understand how this shit works, do you? You opened up this can of worms. You did this, nobody else. She wouldn't have anything if it was not for your C&D. You started it, she's finishing it. Martucci has every right to get every goddamn piece of paper that you've ever blamed Granny for. Like, you just seem to think you make the rules. You don't. And Martucci is a fucking genius, an absolute genius who has a hair up his ass for you. And we couldn't be happier because we fucking love this for you. Love it.
You're crazy. You're crazy to think that he can legally obtain that.
He can, dumbass. He can, and he will. And he will file a motion to make sure the judge rules in his favor, and then he will get it.
But thank you. Continue, please, Granny. Continue showing where you're freaking obsessed and seeking revenge. Or it's revenge, and by legal speak, it's called retaliation. You're retaliating against me.
No, Brittany, that's not retaliation. That's doing a job. That's it. He's doing his job. He is doing the right thing and getting as much interrogatory questions answered as possible. And by law, you have to answer them. Remember, what got you here in the first place, Brittany? What got you here in the first place is you thinking that you knew better and that you knew everything. That's what got you here in the first place. And obviously, you haven't learned a fucking thing.
For litigation. Thank you so much, Diane. I appreciate that.
Oh, I forgot about that, Miss Liverbird. Miss Liverbird's right. Don't forget, she lied about him and accused him of crimes. He's ready for this pig and her attorney, Moonatic and War Pigeon, setting her up. Yep.
Happy Holiday says, in my opinion, a few threats were made over there today. I wouldn't be surprised if that.
Oh, bitch, please. There were no threats made. I was in the stream pretty much the whole time. There were no threats made.
Live comes down or is edited. Well, I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, it's all recorded. Every bit of it's been recorded.
Well, YouTube, here, Winston, YouTube does record, so it's okay. You're not scaring anyone.
Hey, do what you got to do. If you think for 1 minute there's not a thing called HIPAA, there's not a thing about privacy, do you?
What the fuck does HIPAA have to do with this? Brittany, do you know what HIPAA covers? HIPAA is medical. That has nothing to do with CPS, you fucking numbnut. Absolutely nothing to do with CPS calls. And again, this is a lawsuit. She's such a dumbass.
You really think her attorney can have my CPS record?
Absolutely, he can.
Use your brain. Do you think that they can have my medical information?
It depends what medical information they're asking for.
People, it's critical thinking. It's not that hard. It's really not. It's really not.
Brittany, do you ever bother to look anything up? I'm just curious. Like, do you ever bother to look anything up?
Mods, y'all please freaking block these people. Here comes her underlings. Y'all are about to see. This is the simps that come in to protect their girl.
At least they have a brain.
And also that I don't have running water in my house. Are you fucking kidding me? And if y'all believe that document she posted 100,000 is real, I got a bridge to sell for you.
Really, Brittany? Because that's the exact same fucking kind of receipt that you posted. So, we all thought this was really, really interesting. No, it's same lawsuit. We all thought this was super fucking interesting because you and War Eagle are sitting there crying about this receipt and how fake it is. But she did the exact same receipt that you did. So are you admitting that yours is completely fake? I'm just curious because it sounds like you're admitting that it's completely fake. Because why else would Granny's be fake if yours is real? Then why can't Granny's look just like that? Think about that for a second. Yeah, War Pigeon thought it was real. Thank you, Kelsey. Woo woo. Oh, Kelsey, were the candles worth the wait though?
Hey, Whitney. Hi, Britt. Man, the more I hear about these delusional individuals, the more I hate them. I didn't think my hate could be worse, but nope, it gets worse. Oh, it's awful. It's awful. And she's the bulk. She is the reason for the entire 2 years of shit that I've gone through.
No, bitch, you are the reason, not her, you. When are you going to realize this, Brittany? It's you, not her.
Behind all of it. People.
Wait, as a matter of fact, though, Granny's people, didn't Brittany deny this? Didn't she say that she never said that Granny was behind it? Make sure that Granny clips this part. I'll rewind it. Because I remember Brittany saying recently that Granny, I never said Granny was the reason for all of this. That's a lie. Granny's lying to you guys because I never said that. Didn't that conversation just happen recently? I'm pretty sure it did. He doesn't have a channel.
Running water in my house? Are you?
She did, right, Miss Lavabird? I thought so.
Fucking kidding me? And if y'all believe that document she posted 100,000 is real, I got a bridge to sell for you. Hey, Whitney. Hi, Britt. Man, the more I hear about these delusional individuals, the more I hate them. I didn't think my hate could be worse, but nope, it gets worse. Oh, it's awful. It's awful. And she's the bulk. She is the reason for the entire 2 years of shit that I've gone through. She's behind all of it. People need to wake up. Wake the fuck up. And then,
Granny, I would clip that because she's been denying saying that forever. I mean, I have heard her deny that over and over and over. And look at that. She just said it uninterrupted.
now she's trying her best, almost begging for, hold on a second, y'all, for hooves to come at me. She wants this. She wants the community to continue coming on me. She had it the way she wanted it, with all these creators dragging me for filth on her behalf. She had it just the way she wanted it. And then she would come over to her channel and go live. And I told them to stop. And then when they stop, she freaks out and loses her mind.
I am the wrong one to ask that, Sly. It's a new system and I don't have a fucking clue. There are a lot of people that left reviews. I don't know. I think whichever candle you bought, it should give you a trigger for leaving a review, I think.
Over it and starts trying to incite people more. Listen, come at me about the fucking injunction. Fine. But for the love of God, at some point, you can't beat me over the head for that for the rest of my life. And nothing's ever said about any other.
No, but I will tell you this, Britt. Pay her the $9,800 that you owe her, and she probably won't talk about you much anymore. But that's a good start, because I know if someone owed me money, that kind of money, where I could buy like my new RV or some shit, you bet your ass I'll be on your ass every day. Pay me, and then we can talk.
Person who's, I'm one of 9. No, 1 of 10. There's 9
But you're the only one running your fucking mouth.
more. And I'm not saying go after the other 9. What I'm saying is this is not even the injunction is what she uses as the excuse to continue what she was doing even before the injunction ever happened. People need to go do a history lesson. This shit's been going on way before.
Are you just mad because nonsense still doesn't like you? Is that why you're mad? Are you mad because Jay's not loving you anymore? I don't know.
Look at this shit, y'all. They need to take your kids away and give them to someone who can give them
Amen.
some attention and afford them. You have shown you can't. Oh, really? I've shown I can't afford them. Do you say that about everybody else on this platform who has fundraisers?
Nobody else is asking for school clothes. Nobody else is asking for sneakers, backpacks, all while they fucking eat fast food every day. Nobody. Fuck you, Brittany. Do not compare Christmas gifts with communities with basic essentials. If you can't afford basic essentials for your children, then the last thing you should be doing is eating fast food. Learn what sacrifice is. Learn to cook at home. If you can't cook at home, well, then I don't know what to tell you. Buy a different oven. Do something. But for you to ask for basic fucking essentials, go get a fucking job.
You can't make this shit up.
Nope, you sure can't.
Jealous ass. Jealous.
That would be you. Nobody is jealous that you can't afford basic living essentials.
That's what this is about. Y'all are so scared somebody's going to. Did you say that about Laura's son? Did you say that about Granny's kids? No. You probably bought them stuff. I'm going to jail.
Brittany, no matter how much you try, I've seen this over and over. No matter how much you try to hide how stupid you are, your mouth just keeps going. And it just keeps broadcasting it continually over and over and over. No matter how much you try to hide it, it's not hiding. I cannot believe how fucking dumb you are. Do not compare my child who has a dead father and a working mom to your pathetic fucking not working ass with your kratom drunk fucking loser ass boyfriend who doesn't work, who gives nothing to society. You offer nothing to society. Do not compare the two. Okay? Okay. Yes, Dawn. And thank you. 13 months. Woo woo.
Okay, Petty. You need to learn how our legal system works. You can't ask for somebody's show me where it's a court order from the judge that I show my medical. You're fucking stupid.
See, I don't know what medical is asking for. I don't know. Yes, and Dayton could school her on the Bible too. You're right about that.
Y'all all are.
Hey, Lutu.
Phoebe said Marble Mouth and B Simps over there crying about a back to school list.
Okay, Marble Mouth is MM. I don't know who else Marble Mouth is.
Make that list, Brittany. It's okay for Lady Laura to do for her college kid, but not for you and your school age kid.
Do you not understand the difference? These people have never sent a kid to college, ever. I spent over $3,500 of my own money. 500 max was from my subs. And it wasn't a necessity. They offered. I said, okay. We're talking not clothes, not books, just living. Just living. And everything he needs to be at college. Phoebe, you're an absolute fucking idiot that you can compare a college student to a bunch of stupid little books that you can buy for 50 cents. This can't be real life. Like, these people can't really be this dumb. But yeah, they are.
Y'all listen to me. And I'm not saying this to get any money or anything like that. You don't have to give me another dime.
Have they not given you enough, Brittany? How much more should your subs keep giving you? Hey, Bearded Viking. How much more should your subs keep giving you, Brittany? This is unbelievable. And again, that you have a loser-ass boyfriend who sits on his fucking ass every day, taking drugs and drinking, as compared to my son's father, who is 6 feet underground. I think there's a difference. I also work full-time. I bust my ass, and I own a business, and you sit on your fucking ass groveling to your subs about, how you need X, Y, and Z. Shut the fuck up, you fat heifer hoe.
The goal is to tank me. That is what.
Nobody's trying to tank you, Brittany. It would take a fucking submarine to tank your fat ass.
That is why B Tim has been over there saying for fucking time immemorial that anybody that gives me money is funding a drug dealer.
B Tim doesn't give a fuck who gives you money. He's not watching your pennies. What he's saying is that if people are giving you money, it's not going where it's supposed to. And why do I say this? You have been collecting money for school supplies for a long time now. We're going on 2 or 3 weeks already. And I got proof. So, yeah. You want to explain this, Brittany? Hold on. I'll pull it up. Oh, yeah, exactly. To retires. They apparently aren't giving her the 9,800. Let me get it. Hold on. There it is. Okay, so Britt, you want to explain this for the class? Hold on. So can you explain this for the class, Britt? Where did all the money go that you repeatedly told your subscribers were going towards school supplies and school clothes? Because the timestamps are getting mighty inconvenient. On July 30th, your stream called A Few Things. 1846 to 4058. Your stream has a school supply donation goal. Multiple donations coming in, memberships being acknowledged, and discussion of school supplies. Around 31:30, you're walking through the school supply aisle. At 31:36, I have to go do my school shopping. 33:39, money support is being discussed towards school supplies. And what else is mixed right into the same stream? Nail shopping. July 30th, chill stream between 20 and 30. You tell everyone the end of the month pay period is your school closed pay period while memberships, gifts, and support are being discussed. August 1st, 31:11 to 33:05. After receiving private support, you say money received before school starts will be used for school supplies or other school-related needs for the kids. August 2nd, 2:18 to 2:26. Donations are again being designated for school supplies, while memberships, Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo are being promoted. August 3rd, 128.48 to 129, and then 145 to 150. A $49.99 super chat and membership appeals are connected to school shopping needs. Then you insist that you're not directly asking viewers for money. But wait, August 3rd, deleted late night stream from 21:19 to 23:20. You deny asking viewers for school clothes money and explain that a donor earmarked money for school clothes. Okay? I love KT for this. Do you hear that? You explain that one of the donors earmarked money for school clothes. 30 to 35. Again, you insist that you haven't asked for school clothes money. Then, hold on. There we go. Then from 43:03 to 43:50, you literally ask viewers to consider a super chat or a membership to support school clothes. You managed to fact check your own denial in the same stream. August 4th, 30:45 to 31:49, 34:46, 38:30 to 38:53. More super chat PayPal support comes in, and you again say incoming support will be used for school clothes. And now, August 16th, you're talking about first creating a back to school wish list. So seriously, Beej, where did the money go? Because according to your own streams, this wasn't one random donation. For days, you repeatedly connected donations, super chats, memberships, and direct payment support with school supplies and school clothes. And all the while, there's apparently money and time for other things. The tracker even has nail shopping mixed directly into the July 30th school supply fundraiser stream. I'm not claiming I could trace a particular donor's dollar from a super chat directly to a nail salon. I can't. But that's exactly what I'm asking. How much did you receive for school supplies and clothes? How much did you actually spend on them? What was purchased? And why are you now preparing another back to school wish list after weeks? Now we're going back 3 weeks already. 3 weeks of telling subscribers that their money was going towards these actual exact expenses. Receipts should make this incredibly easy to clear up. You certainly have no problem demanding receipts from Queen Bee, so let's see yours. You cannot spend weeks telling subscribers their support is helping pay for school supplies and school clothes and then pop up with yet another wish list for the same expenses without people asking questions. And before anyone screams, she could spend her own money however she wants. Exactly. So why does this community repeatedly need to finance the necessities while discretionary spending apparently remains Brittany's responsibility? School supplies subscribers, school clothes subscribers, wish list subscribers, Craig's Kratom and Beer subscribers, fast food subscribers. But somehow there's always another purchase, another one, another fundraiser, another registry, another wish list. At this point, at some point, the community deserves to ask, Beej, what are you actually paying for yourself? Because this isn't about somebody buying you a box of pencils. This is about a documented pattern of repeatedly tying audience money to the kids' school expense and then coming back asking the same audience for the same and more. You want financial transparency from everyone else? Perfect. Start with your own receipts. Show exactly how much came in for school supplies and school clothes since July 30th and exactly where it went. Should be easy, right? Same standards, same scrutiny, same receipts. 7:30, a few things. At 31:30, she went through the school supplies aisle. 31:36, I have to go do my school shopping. 31:42, she talks about looking through the kids' school stuff. 33:39 references money support going towards school supplies. Later that night, she also refers to the end of the month period in connection with school clothes. 7:31 stream, 20 to 30. Section records Brittany discussing the end of month pay period as the school closed pay period while memberships, gift supports are being acknowledged. What do you got to say to that, Beej? Huh? That's what I want to know. Buffoon Beej. What do you got to say to that? That's a lot of reading. I don't know how these people write so much. Damn. Katie, that was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I could never put something like that together. You are the bomb. The bomb. Hold on. I saw somebody wrote something about Hayden Planetary. Okay. She died? Get the fuck out of here. No way. How do I not follow? Oh, because I'm not logged in. I was like, I followed Katie. Oh, get the fuck out of here. How did she die? I loved her on Nashville. Oh my God. I absolutely loved her on Nashville. Well, let me go to Google. I was like, I know I follow Katie. Yeah, I'm going to look it up. Hold on. Passed away on August 16th at the age of 36. They have not confirmed. Her representatives confirmed the tragic death. Specific cause was not immediately released. Oh my God. Her brother just died a year ago. 18 minutes ago. It was confirmed. Oh my God. Way too young. And if you don't know who she was, this is her. Elvis died today? I didn't know that. I can't believe she died. Nashville was like one of my favorite series. It doesn't say, maybe it was drugs. Wow. No shit. The third actress from Nashville who died? Hayden Panettiere. She was also in she was in other stuff. Heroes, Raising Helen, Ice Princess, Scream 4, Remember the Titans. But Nashville, if you haven't seen the show Nashville, the series Nashville, it was so good. All right. Specific cause of death has not been publicly released. Some online discussions or news feeds have occasionally confused her passing with her brother, who tragically died last year of an undiagnosed heart condition. If you'd like, I can notify you and look for updates as soon as official details regarding her cause of death are released. Yes, please let me know, AI. All of a sudden, I'm going to get a message from Google. Yeah, no official cause of death has been released. Maybe drugs.
Robin
Whoops.
loves to treat herself, but sometimes.
Maybe drugs. Because this news is actively developing, you could check these official. Yeah, there's no release. No cause of death has been released, but she was young, so it's got to be like drugs or something. But wow, that's so sad. I didn't realize she was that young. Oh, really? She lost custody of a baby due to drug addiction. Maybe that was it. Maybe depression, drugs. That's horrible. I really didn't think she was that young. Yeah, she played in soap operas. Oh, I didn't even think of that, Love Light. Maybe it was unaliving. I don't know. I don't think I could survive if I lost my kid. Did she get her kid back? I absolutely loved her in Nashville. I thought that was such a good series. Yeah, she actually got pregnant on Nashville. And they had to write it into the story because she actually got pregnant in real life. I agree, Lutu. A parent should never have to bury a child. So sad. She was such a good actress, too. At the end of the month, she has to go to the clinic. Oh, Brittany? She chose not to fight it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out soon enough. Oh, yeah. Love Light. You're going to love it. It's fantastic. I didn't want it to end. I was like, no, this is ending. I don't want it to end. There were a bunch of seasons too, if I remember correctly. It's not like one season. It's like 5 seasons or something. She's been vocal about her addiction. Oh, I'm so sorry, Knock Knock. That is something I don't ever want to know. That is one club I don't ever want to be in. Rest in peace, Hayden. Do you ever wonder what happens when we die? I think about this all the time. I don't know. It's not even morbid either. I'm just curious. What happens when we die? Do we reincarnate? Do we see people? Do our spirits even know? I heard a weird theory the other day. I forgot what it was. Something. Well, I don't want to say this wrong, but when we see the light, when you're looking at the light, you're not actually looking at heaven. You're looking at a hospital light because your soul transfers immediately into a new body and you're born immediately. I thought that was an interesting theory. I was like, well, that kind of makes sense. If I do, I just wonder what happens to us. Well, I just got sent a video. Hold on. Oh. Hold on. This better not be music that's going to kill me. These clip channels got to start using AI because they're killing us.
Please don't donate to me if you have any intentions of using that shit against me later. That I don't agree with that, no matter who you are, no matter to what, and not just to me, but to any creator. You know what I mean? If you're going to do something for somebody, do it out of the kindness of your heart and let it be that. Don't do it and then come back 6 months later and, you know, use it against somebody.
You owe me. You know, you need to give me some proof. You know, I did this, I did that. Yeah, we don't want to hear.
No. Yeah, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Or say that, go around telling everybody that I owe you money when you've never even spoken a word to me about it, right? Like, I've seen stuff like that happen too, where they're saying she owes me money because I helped her get this and that, but you've never once sent me a single message and said that you wanted money back. Like, what do you're just using that as a talking point. If you are going to just turn around and throw it up or run around and talk shit, don't donate to begin with. That's crazy. It's unreal to donate money to someone and then want it back. No, it doesn't work that way. Well, she's never even contacted me. Just for the sake of disclaimer, if you donate to me, don't come asking me for that shit back. I mean, seriously. It's fucking unreal to me. If you, I mean, I like, do you go back asking for people for gifts that you bought them for Christmas 2 years ago? Could you imagine?
Why do you continue to dress this shit?
I think it's that's so fucking stupid to me.
It's stupid to dress it, really.
Oh my God. I never asked you for a dime. You did that. You donated to my fundraiser, just like everybody else. I never asked you for a dollar.
Well, Beej, you might want to shut the fuck up about Queen Bee and Granny. Just words to the wise. I mean, you do what you want, but I'd advise you to shut the fuck up. If you had a half a brain, which you don't, but you'll still run your mouth. But if they trace this back, you know, here's another thing. Everybody, and I was thinking about this earlier, everybody is, well, not everybody. Thank you, Justin. Some of these people are going after B. Hey, Tara. Some of these people are going after B. And they trace it back. You'll never hear where Britney, I'm sorry, not Britney. You'll never hear Queen Bee say, you know, here's my PayPal, here's my super chat, make sure you donate to me. She never did that, but everybody can trace that on you. Welcome, Tara. You read my mind. Everybody could trace that on you, Brittany, but they can't trace it on Queen Bee or Granny. They had standard fundraisers, and that's all they have ever asked for. You, on the other hand, can't say that. They could trace you in a whole long list of I need. I'm sorry, but I think it's absolutely ridiculous that you expect your subs to pay for your kids' necessities. No. There's a line drawn, and that's it. Buy your own fucking kids' necessities. Not extras, necessities. That list, again, is like $20, if that. So this gets a big FUBJ. All right, let's go back.
anybody that gives me a super chat is funding abuse of children.
That is true.
I mean, come on, y'all. Look at my chat. Look at what's going on right now. Hold on a second. We're gonna have to do this, and I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God, you got a troll. It's the internet. It happens.
Sorry to the people that aren't members.
Yeah, that list is $29, but she's got at least 400. Yeah, and she hasn't even made the list yet.
But I really don't fucking have a choice right now.
And who really believes that she's buying the stuff for her older kid? I don't at all. I think grandma buys it.
I'm not
Or the father.
going to be able to get this out. Hang on a minute. Can one of the mods turn it over to members only, please?
Right, LuTube? I don't think so either. I think grandma and the father pay for that and she just uses it on the internet, but I don't believe that she fucking does shit. Only person I've ever heard ask for snacks for summer. Exactly. She asks for everything. It's ridiculous.
I mean, my chat, the mods can't even fucking focus. It's crazy. They're gonna bot us. If y'all want to know where all the botting and all that shit's coming from, there it is. Thank you, Casual Art. I appreciate that. Mods, how about don't do members only. Put it on 40-minute mode. 30-minute.
And I love this comment. One of her members says, Brittany, can you show what you paid and for what? So they will shut up. What you showed honestly looks fake. Clients aren't listed as customers. No disrespect. Amen.
Mode. Do 30 minutes. Let's try that. Because I don't want to keep people from talking. Thank you, Casual Art, for saying that. Brittany, can you show what you paid for what? So they will shut up. What you showed honestly looks fake. Clients aren't listed as customers. No disrespect. That's not true. That's not true. Well, then why does Granny say that then? Hers says customer too. You're telling me that what I showed that come directly from my attorney is fake?
Yep, 100%.
Come on, y'all. Come on. Sorry, Brittany. We knew this would happen while Buzzy's getting exposed. Well, it's not just that. It's Granny, too. Granny's losing her fucking mind.
Granny is not losing her mind. Welcome, Boomer. Granny's not losing her mind. I don't know why you think everybody's losing their minds. Nobody's losing their minds, bitch, but you.
Speaking of which, let me go ahead and do this real quick. Granny was a mockery, Brittany. Granny's was a mockery, Brittany. That wasn't a real receipt she showed. She was making fun of yours. Oh, okay.
Bitch, it was the exact same receipt you showed. Exactly.
Well, mine is.
Craig does nothing for his kids. Brittany does nothing for their kids. I think it was this stream that she talks about stuff in the summer. I don't want to jump too far ahead. But yeah, I was dying laughing.
My mod said that was fake. What mod said that my documents were fake?
Shayna.
Because every one of those mods that were with me seen everything. What?
And there were receipts put out that showed that they were fake.
Mod said that it was fake.
Shayna.
Are you fucking serious?
Actually, I think it was Shayna and Kelsey.
I even showed the email chain where it come from Rancher's email.
No, you didn't.
Hold on, y'all.
Well, the CPS records are definitely important because she blamed Granny and her attorney for calling CPS. So they're absolutely important. And if she wasn't lying about them, there would be no reason why she shouldn't give it to them. Why can't they have them? Is it not part of the record? Or are you not accusing them of shit? So why can't they have the records? Like, why are you hiding it? Because you lied? Shocker.
Invoice is not payment. Invoice is bill. The invoice was the bill. And then when I showed on the invoice where the payment was sent. Well, that's
I guess Shayna got bored of hearing, you hear me? Do you hear me?
great. Good on him. I don't care. So that's another thing, Kitty. I don't care how much anybody has to give money to any of them. This shit, that's not my business. That's them. They think it hurts me that they get money. That shit don't bother me at all. Look at what she's got to do
Oh, yes, it does.
to get that money.
Don't lie, bitch. It hurts. It burns. It burns like a steak. Like a
What's
whore.
really going to
It burns like a whore in a crack house.
be very interesting is when she's got to show where that money went.
She doesn't have to show shit, bitch. You do.
All right, let's do this. So I want to talk to my mods first because my mods, of course, are being threatened like they always are.
Okay, now to clear this up, what I was told is that on a live, and I heard there's a clip somewhere, I have not heard it, but they said that Reality said on a live that she's helping Brittany hide money or some shit. Dude, I hope that's not true. But I was wondering why Granny was so into finding out Reality's info. Well, if that's true, that's serious. Like, A, why would you admit that on live? And B, why does Brittany have all this money that she needs to hide it? Like, if that was me, they would laugh my ass. Like, I would laugh my ass off because I ain't got no money to hide. But if you have money to hide, well, then you don't need to have a wish list for your children. Like, if you got that much money.
She doesn't have.
Like, for me, the most expensive thing I own is electronics and dogs and my candle studio. But you know what I mean? There's no way to hide anything because I got nothing to hide.
Right and claim over someone's free speech.
Oh, you mean like the fucking RICO? I'm pretty sure the RICO is over free speech. I'm pretty sure the slap is over free speech. You really did not just say that. Wow. Gee, I'm dumber than a box of rocks.
Sitting there threatening my mods that you're going to take them to court for what? Because they don't like you and they said something that's not so nice. You're not God, Granny. You don't have a right to take, like, you want to talk about who's weaponizing the courts? Look no further. Jessica is weaponizing the courts, the only person weaponizing the courts. How many people has she threatened to sue? Anybody who opens their mouth and says anything foul about her, she threatens to sue them. Look what she did to Joneson. Look what she did to anybody who calls her out, threatens to sue her. Why would I allow these people to continue talking in my chat, none your business, when they're the very ones who fucking are coming at my children and shit? These people are foul. They
Bitch, nobody is coming after your fucking children. Nobody. I can explain this to you 1,000 times over, but I can't understand it for you. I don't know how you don't get it. I don't. Nobody's coming after your children. Every single time you get fucked, all of a sudden they're coming after your children. It's like when you have nothing else, all of a sudden everyone's coming after your children. Nobody's coming after your children, Brittany. Nobody gives a fuck.
They have no. I'm gonna let Craig Kratom stay in my chat. Come on now, be real.
Why, you let twisted CPS bullshit stay in your chat? Fuck you. Craig Kratom, you can come over here.
If you think there's a conversation to be had with some of these weird motherfuckers, you're crazy.
You're right, Brittany, because you can't argue. You just can't.
Debo's pigeon coop. Thank you so much for the jewels. I'm gonna head out. I cannot with the money bullshit and stuff. It's triggering as fuck. Have a good one, Moon. Before you go, though, I need to say this to the mods. Don't let her scare you. That's a bunch of bullshit. She's not God. If it was that easy, somebody could just take you to court every time you said something you don't like. She's already freaking begging for more money from her subscribers for what she's got going on now. Casual Art says, I don't care if people raise money, just everyone needs to be transparent with those donating and keep promises. I give money without expectation, but if there's a promise, keep it. That's all. I'm with you on that. Absolutely. I agree 100%. And I'm telling you, all my life, all my kids' life, the receipts that I showed were straight from my attorney. It was the invoices and me paying directly to those invoices. When the invoice was sent, it comes with an option for you to pay. And I paid through those invoices and I showed the receipt where it said amount paid. I'm not going to give average people on the internet pictures of my bank account.
Oh, but aren't you standing behind someone who expects Queen Bee to do that? Brittany, your entire personality, I swear, your entire personality is like a collection of flaws that you refuse to fix. That's what I feel like every time I fucking talk to you. You are the biggest hypocrite I've ever seen anywhere. Anywhere. It's like you just come out with shit, and that makes absolutely no sense. None whatsoever.
I'll show it to an investigator or somebody like that with no problem. But my receipt should have been enough with the invoice.
Well, Granny's was enough today, wasn't it? I mean, she had the exact same fucking receipt you did.
I also never closed my Give, Sing, Go amount. It was open to this day. People could see how much went in. It was never, I never hid anything. We don't live in Brittany's home, so we don't know what goes on. Thank you, Be Real.
I do not need to live in a pig pen to know it fucking stinks. Okay? I do not need to live in a barn to know it smells like shit and has a lot of flies in it. I do not need to step on shit to know that it's mushy. You don't need to live there to know what's going on if you have a fucking brain. Okay? I am so sick and tired of people saying that. You can tell how Brittany lives from the things Brittany says. You can tell how Brittany lives from the way she is. So, again, I don't need to eat shit to know it doesn't taste good.
Real, and that's another thing. She keeps saying that I don't got running water. I wouldn't have my kids if I didn't have running water in my home. And then y'all are using a picture of a shelf. They're using the fucking picture of a shelf. The wooden pegs that are holding my shelf together.
I don't understand this. Can someone show me? She's going to show the picture. Can someone show me where there's a shelf on here? Because I don't see a shelf.
They're saying that's mold. She is. It is. It's way too much casual art. It don't stop. It never fucking stops.
Casual art. What are you doing, girlfriend? What are you doing?
She's going to end up with more suits against her. Her subs will be broke by the time she gets.
She's not the one asking her subs. Brittany is.
Done with them.
Can you guys hear Winston? That is a 4-pound dog. You hear how loud he is?
You cannot get people's medical information. You cannot request CPS records from another person.
Yes, they can.
None of that has shit to do with a judgment.
It does when you accuse them of being the ones that called.
Craig has nothing to do with that judgment. People, use your brain. Her attorney can ask for anything he wants, but you're not going to be able to get that kind of shit.
So then you can fight that in court. You're taking the proper channels, right, Brittany? Right? You filed a motion stating that he cannot ask for this. Like, that's how you do it. Or you're just going to ignore it. Maybe Jay gave you that advice to just totally ignore it.
Yeah. And you think I'm stupid? I'm handing that over. I'm not giving her my personal stuff.
Why? Is there a problem with the CPS records? Did you lie about it or something? Like, I don't get it. Laura, can you okay that without talking? Yes. Hold on.
It's mold.
What's the matter? You don't want my voice in it? No, I'll be quiet.
She is. It is. It's way too much casual art. It don't stop. It never fucking stops. She's going to end up with more suits against her. Her subs will be broke by the time she gets done with them. You cannot get people's medical information. You cannot request CPS records from another person. None of that has shit to do with a judgment. Craig has nothing to do with that judgment. People, use your brain. Her attorney can ask for anything he wants, but you're not going to be able to get that kind of shit. And you think I'm stupid? I'm handing that over. I'm not giving her my personal stuff. A person who's been stalking me and harassing me for years, and no, it's just going to be more proof to the state of North Carolina that this bitch is relentless. Has no business asking for that kind of stuff. And then y'all idiots come in here and say the judge ordered it. The judge never fucking ordered for me to hand that kind of stuff over. And I don't care what Angela says. If you think that's mold, for the love of God, people, you once again, critical thinking. I hope Angela, oh, never mind. I'm gonna stop. Truth just had an attorney.
Okay. Was that good enough? Or do you need longer? So Twat Eagle says Truth just had an attorney fundraiser for her and his kick, except they put out all her personal links, not even the right attorney fund. Okay, let me explain something to you, Twat Eagle. I know that you're not the brightest, so I will dumb it down for you. Hey, Angela. So I will dumb it down for you, okay? Truth, I couldn't remember his name. My mind went blank. Truth can raise money from his subscribers any way he fucking wants to. If he wants to raise it for an attorney, he can raise it for an attorney. If he wants to raise it for school shoes, he can raise it for school shoes. If he's raising it so Granny could go on a week-long cruise, then so fucking be it. No matter how he wants to raise it, he can raise money wherever he wants. It's his community. It's not a scam. It's not anything. He chose to raise money for Granny. The money goes to her. She can do whatever the fuck she wants with it. Hopefully, she won't give it to Martucci. And Maybe she can go on vacation. Maybe she can go away. Fuck you, BJ. And fuck you, Twat Eagle. She can use it any way she wants.
Fundraiser for her on his kick, except they put out all her personal links, not even the right attorney fund. Well, there you go.
There you go. It's such a scam. I hope everyone knows they got scammed that donated because Truth decided to raise money for his friend. Tough one. There you go.
There you go. But nobody will call that out. She'll
call what out? There's nothing to call out, you fucking dumb fuck.
Get to keep all of that. Nothing will be said about it. Is this the same Moon mod that was here last night? Yes. I was listening to
Ange Carter, were you dropped on your head somewhere? You enjoy listening to Moon? Do you know Moon ate out her own fucking mother for $1? Like, do you even know who this person is? Probably not. But don't worry, she'll get you for money. She always does.
Until the end, and I really enjoyed listening to you. Don't you dare let that bitch affect you at all. Yes, I enjoyed the conversation with Moon last night, too. I hope she'll come do true crime with me. Any normal person can see it's not mold. It's some sort of screw or peg. That's exactly what I said, Diana. But they don't care. Yeah, I get it, Casual Art. And you're entitled to feel how you want to feel. Golden Hoe. Golden Hoe. Oh, my God. I'm sorry, Garden Hoe. Oh, you golden hoe.
Okay. Hey, Bubby. Let me explain something to everybody because they may not get it. I don't think so, but just in case someone doesn't get it. The slap and the thank you, Blue October. The slap and the Rico. They're still waiting for a judge to come down with final numbers, but they won that. The case that there's interrogatories for has also been won. There's nothing that Granny could do to fearmonger because it's done already. There is no, I mean, there's still open cases, but it's not an open case like, it's a matter of winning. Granny has already won everything. Now it's just a matter of money. The one case that she just finished is $9,800 that Brittany owes Granny. The slap and Rico, they're waiting for final numbers. There's no fear mongering that Granny would have to do because she won already. And I don't think Brittany subs realize that. I think Brittany subs seem to think that she didn't win or they're waiting on a win. No, they won. She won already.
Lord, this is all a fear-mongering tactic. If they really think that they can control people who don't agree with them, then they're crazy. And yeah, exactly. And my fundraiser not fundraiser, I'm sorry. My wish list will be up tonight.
And we can't wait to see it. But again, where's all the other money?
When I go live. I'm still putting stuff on there.
How much stuff is on there, Brittany? This kid's list is very plain.
Casual Art, I feel. Thank you, Rhonda. Moon is awesome. She's doing her damn thing.
Oh yeah, she's awesome. Isn't Moon the same one that called an innocent child a whore? Isn't Moon the same one that made being gay derogatory? Yeah, I think that was Moon. Yeah, she's just so wonderful. She's listed in the newspaper as her kid never had a fighting chance in life because she's that much of a lowlife. Yeah, she's so wonderful. Brittany, you're a fucking moron.
Yeah, I won't listen. I'm never gonna come at anybody for who they like. Like who you like. I mean,
okay, what if Diana likes Granny? I bet you'd have a problem with it.
This is YouTube. Okay. Granny violated YouTube's terms of service today.
Bitch, Granny didn't violate shit. Just stop. Don't be jelly.
When she dog whistled for all the mods' government names. I hope everyone
She didn't ask for all the mods. She asked for one, and that was reality. She didn't ask for yours. She didn't ask for anyone else's. Stop the lies.
And remembers to report her. Yes. Ping says, I carried a soft spot for G-dubs for a long time, but I can't anymore. It's too far. Yeah. Well, here we go.
Nobody cares. Believe me, Pink, not to be rude, Granny has plenty of support. If she loses one or two along the way, it's okay. She'll survive.
Let me speed this shit up and put some music behind it. I don't even know. It's probably going to sound like freaking Speedy Gonzalez because she talks fast as it is. But there was some things said. Hold on.
Exactly. I think Granny will get over it.
I don't know.
That's why I call her Mooch and Moon, because she is the biggest mooch. See, remember, she was originally on Queen Bee's side, but then when she realized that Queen Bee subs were not going to give her money, even if she stuck up for Queen Bee, she moved over to Britney. And she learned that Britney subs will pay her.
Who likes her? And like I said, if you don't, I apologize in advance, but this person, all right, here we go. Can y'all hear this? Probably not. Wow. Now she's talking about the roach shit again. Oh my God. Oh, you're so great. You're so angry, but thank you for the $2. Enjoy your skunk. Hold on.
Oh, I couldn't.
Shit, hold on. Breathe, girl. Breathe. Hold on. Breathe, girl. Yeah, you did. You sure did. You did, and you still do. You sure did. Listen to her shaking. Hold on. She's shaking.
Casual Art says, I'm not in those chats anymore. I cannot take the negativity. I'm too old. I like things about most everyone. I don't hate anyone. I have done my share, and I apologize for that sincerely. That was Casual Art.
Why are you shaking? Hold on. Wait a minute.
I did that?
Listen.
The one person who wasn't restreaming.
Listen what she said. Oh, okay. See, you're going to throw all your friends under the bus. You know exactly what you did. You're right behind it in their ear.
What in the fuck are you talking about?
Telling them things about me that's not true.
Joshua, I was thinking the exact same thing. And I like Casual Art, but I was thinking the exact same thing. You don't have to like the negativity, but then you got to run over to Britney? Really?
Oh, I couldn't believe. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Y'all heard her say that? Once in the chat, if you heard Britney claim that I impacted her analytics, which impacted her income.
You sure did. You sure did. Behind the scenes with all these people. How many people come into my channel for the last 2 years telling me?
Brittany, do you know how often you've denied saying that? The fact that Granny is pointing it out and you're falling right into it. Yeah. Hey, Best Nail Tech, you're falling right into it.
That I'm getting what I'm getting because of what happened to you. Yes, ma'am. Wisdom says, I was timed out for 24 hours yesterday and I didn't say anything rude or disrespectful. I only said something Moon said felt disrespectful. I think some of the overzealous modding needs to be changed. I appreciate that. I'm not sure exactly what was said, but me and the mods are talking. We are trying to figure it out. All I can do is ask for a little bit of grace. We're getting a lot of, if you can't tell, I mean, people can't even talk in here. It's been fucking insane. But yes, I'm working on trying to level out a little bit to where people can stay, come. We've got to work on differentiating between the people that are coming in to troll and have no interest in talking versus the people that actually come to talk and actually do have an interest and are willing to listen.
Brittany, shut the fuck up. You get like 5 participants in every live. Just stop. You're such an idiot.
And so I apologize. Pink says, I'm sorry. I do understand that sometimes mods swing their wrench a little too hard, but you have to realize everyone here is on the defensive, given, yes, exactly. Well said, given everything that's going on. Okay. Well, I hope you're telling that to your girl over there that has only had.
It's pathetic that you have to grift for your kids' school supplies. Your kids deserve better than what you provide, which is nothing. Be a better human and you owe granny. Amen to that. Great comment, Rose Petal.
Had her subs by numerous birthdays, numerous Christmases, every birthday and Christmas.
She never asked for birthdays. And Christmas, we all do, Brittany. Nobody's talking about Christmas gifts. We're talking about basic essentials. There is a huge difference. I have never asked for school supplies when my kids were in high school, junior high school, elementary school. Never once did I ask for necessities, ever.
Since she's been a subscriber. Her daughter's of, what do you call it? The damn dorm room. I mean, so if
you wouldn't know how much a dorm room actually costs, Brittany. It's thousands, literally.
I'm a bad mom because I have a wish list. I guess that means every other creator that has one is a bad mom as well.
Again, I go back to Katie's email. Where's all the money that you've raised already for school supplies? Why, if YouTube does not afford you enough to be able to live your life and handle school supplies, then you need to get a job. That's really what it comes down to. You need to get a job if the money you make on YouTube doesn't cover what the things your kids need and your, everyday bills.
Right. Brittany, I just want to know, I want you to know I'm still here and I adore you.
Well, you're an idiot.
Adore you too. Thank you.
I agree, Kimmy. I've never seen another creator ask for school supplies for elementary school kids. College, yes, I get it. But junior high school, her list is literally $25.
Appreciate it. I'm glad thank you for letting me know that, because sometimes I wonder, like, if I won't see people for a while.
I did that. The one person who wasn't restreaming you did that.
Yeah,
I did that.
Yep, you sure did.
Or is that what you want to tell yourself to try to avoid judgment? What you think you're slick at doing, but you're not. Huh.
I didn't say I think I'm anything. You're the one that talks about it all the time. How often do y'all hear me talk about that judgment? I don't say anything.
Why would you? You owe her. She doesn't owe you.
Really? But go ahead, keep weaponizing the courts.
Oh my God, she's not weaponizing the court, Brittany. You owe her $9,800. Hello?
And everything else. You can sit there and freaking turn around and constantly say that that you didn't stream me. You were the only one not restreaming me. You know exactly what you were doing. And I want somebody to show me one time that this thing over there went without talking about me, because I haven't seen it.
Again, pay her the $9,800 you owe her, and she'll probably talk about you a lot less. But until you pay her, she has every right to talk about you. Just pay her and be done.
I have not seen it. It's relentless. Even
now, if you really want to be smart, start paying her $100 a week. It'll take you forever to pay off the $9,800, but at least you can then go into the courts and say, hey, look, I've been paying her. I've been paying on this settlement. That would be a smart thing to do, but unless you want to be paying her forever, I'd probably pay her like $500 a month and be done with it within, 2 years?
even on the times that she wasn't restreaming me and I wasn't her content.
Now that's what you should be grifting for if you're trying to grift. That's something I would grift for. Hey, Jill.
24/7, 365.
Yeah, good faith effort.
I was still in her mouth every time she went live.
Bitch, I was gone for 4 days. You couldn't take me out of your mouth. Granny was gone for 4 days. You couldn't take her out of your mouth.
People have asked Britt to make a wish list. Stop trying to take others' blessings away.
Make a wish list for what? Pens and paper? Like, what the fuck?
Chloe Joe, they are so... these are the same people that'll come over here and say that I'm a bad mom.
Brittany, you are a bad mom. We already know this. This is like established already.
Need to give my kids away.
That would be nice. I mean, if you really love them.
And then they'll go over and throw money hand over fist at the subscribers they like or the creators they like.
Ah, so it's jealousy.
You know, give them money for their kids. Yeah, whatever.
Aha, you're jealous.
We absolutely do know one. Thank you. KB, welcome. Thank you so much for becoming a member again. Pink Feather, thank you for being a member for 3 months. Riley, thank you so much for the loot box. Gina for the floating heart.
Yeah, she wants her subs to buy her kids school clothes and sneakers and basic necessities. But she's not a bad mom.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. Full send. Thank you. I did that. How could I do that? What did I do? Was I restreaming her while she was live? No, that was your buddy Jay.
I want you to pay attention, Clue. I want you to pay attention.
Yeah, she's aware. Not today. She thinks it might be the father. That she put it in like her father's name or something.
To every single fucking person that you know, come at me and defended her and all that, pay attention, because this is what she does.
Pay attention, everyone.
If any heat comes on anybody, this is exactly what she's going to do. What did I do? I didn't.
Brittany, she won. Thank you, Best Nail Tech. She won the lawsuits. You act like you won or something. She won.
Do anything. I didn't do nothing. Yeah, okay. All right. You can say that all you want. You know, and I know that that's not true. We do not do what needs to be done. That's very disrespectful to a paying member and donator. I'll leave it at that. But respect should be shown. Thank you for the super chat. Like I said, we are trying to work on making it to where people can speak freely and differentiate. It's hard.
So Twat Eagle says, Granny will never understand that she got herself in this mess with the words she chose to speak that were defamatory. She even blames the PHONY lawsuit on Brittany, which is ridiculous. Okay, let me clarify this for a second. It's Brittany that got herself in this mess. Brittany is the one that owes Granny. Granny doesn't owe Brittany. Brittany owes Granny. I don't know why they're so disillusioned that they think Granny owes Brittany. No. Brittany owes Granny. It's Brittany that did all this. If it wasn't for Brittany and her wonderful law team, she wouldn't owe Granny $9,800, but she does. And soon she's going to owe Granny probably about 50 grand, 40 grand. For a grand total, she'll end up paying Granny like 70 grand in total. And that's on a low end. So Brittany did all this by herself. This has nothing to do with Granny got herself in mess. Now, the shit going on in Oklahoma is a totally different story. I know all about that. Put that aside. Tony is connected to what Tony was. He's dead now. But Tony was connected to Brittany. Brittany was connected to the RICO. Tony was someone named in the RICO. Once that RICO was lost, Tony figured, let me start a new lawsuit to counteract what I'm going to owe on this one. You don't have to be a brain surgeon to figure that one out. It was kind of very easy to see. But War Eagle, we know you're an idiot, so you don't see it.
War Eagle says, Granny will never understand that she got herself into this mess with the words that she chose to speak that were yes, she even blames the Tony lawsuit on Britney, which is ridiculous. I had no part in the Tony lawsuit. No part. Just like she blames me for what continues with the injunction. I have no say-so, no part in what's happening with the injunction.
Britney, you lost. I don't know how many times this can be stated. You lost, Britney. There is nothing to talk about. You lost.
And some people say I'm fucking crazy for that. Well, I mean, what do you want me to do? It's the truth. It's the truth. And yeah, we are bombarded with trolls. I mean, please, it's a lot.
Did I do daily 6-hour live streams exposing you as a tragedy?
Daily.
No, that's your friend nonsense.
Brittany, please stop talking, making fun of the way someone talks. You're so dumb.
Oh, now it's
imagine being able to build an app with your name on
Get premium, Brittany.
it just by thinking about it.
You're such a fucking loser. You still don't have premium. My God.
You sure
Meet
didn't mind.
Base 44.
First of all, Nonsense and I aren't friends. She
No, she hates you.
was talking shit about me yesterday.
Oh, no. She was talking shit about you. Oh, what a shame.
Secondly, you sure didn't mind her doing all of that for you and then some.
Are you jealous?
Now she's going to throw Nonsense under the bus like she didn't like it. And come on now.
Are you going to be there to stick up for her?
Come on.
How the hell did I do that? Because you sued me and it backfired?
Right. Okay.
Because you put eyes on you that you never had before and they were able to see you for exactly who and what you are? Because you ran into the court saying you're so terrified of somebody that you can't stop speaking on? Don't ever forget it, folks.
Oh, really? Like you did with Lycan? Won't you tell all your friends what you did with Lycan? You
Bitch, Lycan has been discussed to ad nauseum. Everybody knows about Lycan. It's not a secret.
know, the guy that you freaking showed his private parts to how many people?
And how many people did he show her private parts to? That went both ways, Brittany.
How many people, you guys in chat that were here, how many people did she send naked photos of Lycan to?
Brittany, it went both ways. But even regardless, at the end of the day, she got the restraining order for 2 years or lifetime, whatever. He didn't get shit. So you got to remember that too. If you're going to tell a story, Brittany, tell the whole story. So if she's the one that did all this stuff, why did she get the restraining order? Permanent. Shut the fuck up, BJ.
That man was victimized and made fun of for his private.
Then how did she get the fucking restraining order, dumbass? She won.
Area, very personal things about him that should never be spoken about.
Ah, poor Lycan is such an angel.
On anyone. If Lycan was a woman, G-Dubs would have went to jail.
G-Dubs won, you fucking moron.
Within the first week. It was awful. You mean him? You spoke on him and disparaged him when she went and got.
Bitch, she won a restraining order against him, not the other way around. If it was the other way around, I'd give you some leeway, but it wasn't. She won.
A freaking RO on him. She come back and celebrated, played music, went live daily, mocking him, making fun of him that he couldn't talk about her. It was fucked up. Yeah, that's who.
Someone that Granny had an online relationship with.
Y'all support. Put a 1 in chat if you remember that. I remember it clearly. Y'all support somebody.
He's a narcissistic douchebag. I mean, honestly, let's call a spade.
Who revenge PO'd another man. She showed his
and she won the restraining order, Brittany. Stop lying.
Naked body parts all over these streets. And then when guess what? You want to know what made her go get the RO? And if it's a lie, I'm telling y'all, If it's a lie, my name's not Brittany. She went and got an RO because he was getting ready to do a fucking expose on him. And
is your name Charlie? Because I guess your name's not Brittany.
Expose on him because he was gonna go. I mean, he was getting ready to do an expose on her. My bad.
Exactly, Blue October. She's leaving a whole lot of shit out.
And she had a bunch of new subscribers that didn't know the story. So she ran to the
Not every subscriber is as dumb as your subscribers, Britt.
PA courts, and she got herself an RO against that man by using threats that he made against people, another person that it wasn't even about her. I remember it.
Well, Brittany, I guess you're smarter than the judge then.
I sure remember that. Sure do. So that's the kind of person. Hey, nonsense. You said you don't like people weaponizing the courts. What about somebody that goes and you said that somebody who is afraid of a person doesn't come online and talk shit about them when they're getting an RO?
Amen. That is true.
Well, you should definitely do a little bit of research and look back on the back history.
Nonsense, not do research? Are you kidding me? All nonsense does is research, fucking idiot.
Of Lycan and Granny, because she went around telling all these women that he was this evil person. And let me tell you something. Lycan is no walk in the park. He has said and done some shit that I will never agree with. But at the end of the day, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And if it was a woman, they would have been in jail a long time ago. That's the caliber that we're dealing with. She literally blamed every lawsuit she's involved in on you multiple times in today's life.
Thank you, Kimmy.
With AM up there cheering her on. Who's AM?
Who's AM?
When she has inserted herself behind the scenes by calling your lawyer. Oh yeah, you're talking about Alabama mama? Yeah, I've seen screenshots of her all in.
Brittany doesn't have a lawyer. Brittany never had a lawyer. Hello?
Includes Discord talking about she's making a comeback. So there you go. Pink knows Lycan is no saint at all, but he was done wrong. I had GW's back at first when it went down, but I can't anymore. No. And I seen it. He was getting ready to expose her. He had messages where they had talked and shit, and she didn't want shit to come out, and it quote unquote fuck her channel up. And then she went around making people think she was a true victim. Please.
It's right here. It's the gut-wrenching fear that I may not be able to protect my children.
Okay, honest question that I put out there when this happened, and I'm going to put it out there again. If he had, and I've heard this story before, and I've given the same answer. If Lycan had all of this great info to burn Brittany and blah, blah, blah. Let's say that's true. Is there a reason, if it was so juicy, that he couldn't give it to someone else to release after this quote unquote restraining order? Because one would think if it was that good and if it was that juicy, then, and he couldn't release it himself, he could always give it to someone else to release. And it was never released. So that whole theory of that, you know, he was going to release stuff, I never bought into that, because he could have given it to anybody to release it. He didn't need to, he could have done it before the restraining order even passed. But that theory has gone on for a long time. And that was my first thought. If I had some juicy information to release on someone, nobody's going to stop me. I'll just release it to someone else. You know what I mean? I'll be like, here, release this. That's why I never bought into that theory. Thank you, Love Light, so much. And have a wonderful night, love.
The children that she has up all night looking for dinner. Those children.
My kids aren't up all night looking for dinner, but go ahead. Keep on pushing that bullshit, liar. Where's your kids at?
I could tell you where her kids are not. Her kids are not worried about eating fucking noodles at 2:00 in the morning. I could tell you that.
You gotta love that, don't you? Gotta love that.
Freaking
I did
psycho.
it. I was told Brittany called me a granny simp last night. I don't watch her. I have her blocked on YouTube. I seen her in a Rumble chat and she said something stupid, so I said something back. So that makes you see, everybody that dislikes Brittany is suddenly a granny simp. Everybody that dislikes or sees Brittany for exactly who she is.
Lindsay Lee, when did I say you were a granny simp in that Rumble stream? I didn't say something stupid. Now look at Lindsay. We gotta love this. Lindsay Lee says that I said something stupid, and she said something to me, and I said something back. I didn't address you first, Lindsay. That's a lie. You started on me, you freaking weird bitch. And when did I call you a granny simp? When? Show me in that fucking stream where I called you a granny simp. I didn't even bring her up. I'll talk whenever I want to. I'll speak whenever I want to speak. But you can keep on going about your way. Aren't you that one that's got that stupid ass account over on X where you're talking about my kids too? Are you the same Lori? Did I call her that in my live? Okay. Maybe.
Once again, Beej gets burned and it's everybody else's fault.
Maybe I did. Maybe I did, Nicole, but I know I didn't say that to her in the fucking whatchamacallit. I didn't start shit with Lindsay. Lindsay couldn't just let me be. I was in that Rumble minding my own business. But I mean, hey, you kind of do look like one.
You've drinking the Kool-Aid. Not that you have common sense. Not that you have ears and you hear things, or you have eyes and you see things. No. You have to be a granny simp. Well, you know what, Brittany? I bet they'd rather be a granny simp than a live stream peeing, no hand washing, didn't even flush the toilet, and going back to touching a newborn bitch. Okay? Because that's what you are.
A newborn bitch. Really? Really? That's real cute. That's real cute of you. Where the fuck do you get that I don't wash my hands and that I peed? You are so fucking dumb. That's all you can say? Of all the things that you can say, okay, that's fine, wisdom. Listen, I don't know what to tell you, honey. I tried.
What an asshole. This woman is giving her $40 already. And she's worried about War Eagle, who gives her nothing. This bitch gave you $40, Brittany. Have a little fucking respect for her.
Tried. That's fine. You didn't even have to pay to say that. I still would have read your comment.
And you wonder why you're killing your channel. The woman's like, I'm canceling my membership. You can thank War Eagle. This will be my last super chat, and I'm canceling my membership. You can thank War Eagle for that. Her responses are awful, and she told me to go, so I will. I did enjoy your true crime. Sorry. Well, that kind of sounds like a troll because nobody enjoys Brittany's true crime.
You are so fucking dumb. That's all you can say? Of all the things that you can say, okay, that's fine, wisdom. Listen, I don't know what to tell you, honey. I tried. That's fine. You didn't even have to pay to say that. I still would have read your comment. Jesus. Spike Mountain Dew, you haven't ever been for me. Why are you acting like it? Y'all do know that.
I love Spike Mountain Dew.
My mods can see y'all's comments, right? Like every fucking comment you've ever made. Yeah, she just said a newborn bitch. Did y'all hear that? Let me play that back.
Okay, Brittany, before you have a fucking coronary over it, she was heated up. She said it in the middle of a heated sentence, and it happens. It just happens. Get the fuck over it.
Listen to this.
You have ears and you hear things, or you have eyes and you see things. No. You have to be a granny simp. Well, you know what, Brittany? I bet they'd rather be a granny sip than a live stream peeing, no hand washing, didn't even flush the toilet, and going back to touching a newborn bitch, okay? Because that's what you are. The fact that you don't even wash your hands before touching.
Yeah, she just said, because that's what you are. You're a bitch. So you're right, Boomer. Nice try, Brittany. Nobody called your kid a bitch.
Your precious baby, if they're wiping your nasty ass. Ugh.
See, she said precious baby.
Ugh, gross. You were gross. You were gross.
Where do you get that? Do you see how she just made that shit up?
Gee, you're the queen of making shit up.
And why are you calling a newborn a bitch?
She didn't. She called you a bitch.
What?
What?
No. You have to be a granny sip. Well, you know what, Brittany? I bet they'd rather be a granny sip than a live stream peeing, no hand washing, didn't even flush the toilet, and going back to touching a newborn bitch, okay?
Wow.
Asshole. Newborn bitch doesn't even make sense. If you think about it for a second, it doesn't even make sense. So what would a newborn bitch be? Like, think about it. So yeah, that doesn't even fit. You're such an idiot.
Wow. So you're just gonna call my baby a bitch?
Oh my God, no, she's calling you a bitch.
Who the fuck calls a baby a bitch?
Probably Craig.
It really is happy holidays. Her hate is eating her out from the inside.
Hate? You owe her $9,800. She don't have hate. She's like, pay me, bitch.
Out. It sure is. A newborn bitch.
Get over it. That's not what she said.
I mean, that's all. Hey, that's all you need to see right there, folks. My God.
My God.
I've never went after her kids, bro. Ever.
No, your Moon did though.
That's some sick shit.
Moon did? Really? So let's go one step further, okay? Let's say she did say she was a newborn bitch. Her daughter's been called a whore. Literally. What do you think's worse, being called a bitch or a whore? I would say being called a whore is worse. So yeah, you don't have an argument here, Beej. Sorry. And that mod that did it is still your mod.
Yeah. And seriously, you just make up some shit that I went to the
You make up shit all the time.
Bathroom, didn't flush the toilet, and went and touched my kid.
Yep.
And didn't wash my hands. What?
Yeah, we pretty much saw that.
Okay. Okay. That's not what I just heard.
That's what we all heard.
Because that's what you are. The fact that you don't even wash your hands before touching your precious baby,
okay.
and they're wiping your nasty ass. Ugh, gross. You were gross. You were gross. You were absolutely traumatizingly gross.
I mean, Granny, in all fairness, she's got roaches crawling on her, so I wouldn't expect her to wash her hands.
Oh my God, the mole on the wall above you. I couldn't believe it. Y'all see that picture Angela put out of all the baby registry stuff that was just thrown into a pile of literal shit, which is actually what Craig and Brittany refer to their newborn babies' gifted items as, a pile of shit. Gatorhead, thank you so much for being a member for 9 months. We just had a youth.
Mole on the wall. Okay, so the mole on the wall that you speak of is fucking pegs in my cabinet. My wall in the bathroom's not white. They're the pegs in the cabinet that hold it together. But please go ahead and continue saying I got mold. Go ahead. This is about as dumb as the Subutex. This is just about as stupid as the Subutex.
Okay, this I thought was funny because didn't everyone accuse it being of Suboxone, not Subutex? But she keeps saying Subutex. I don't remember accusing her of Subutex. I remember accusing her of Suboxone. So I thought it was interesting that she keeps saying Subutex, whatever.
Subutex comments. Jeez.
almost like a Freudian slip. It was Suboxone, right? That's what I thought. So that's why I think that was like a Freudian slip.
Is this, I mean, seriously?
Yeah, she is telling on herself.
Britt, I'm so sorry. I can tell you love your... Oh, I do love my baby.
No, you don't.
Anybody that says otherwise can just... I don't even know. Whatever.
Let me guess. We can kick rocks.
Right, exactly. Does she have hidden cameras in your house, for fuck's sake?
Again, I don't need to eat shit to know it don't taste good.
She acts like it. She's taken zero responsibility for her work.
Twat Eagle. She won the lawsuit. She doesn't have to take responsibility. She fucking won. Pay her.
Words and actions. No pity for her.
And there you go, by the way. There's your answer. If you want Granny to shut the fuck up, then pay her the 10,000 you owe her. And she'll shut up.
At all. Zero. She never takes responsibility for anything.
She doesn't have to. She won.
She does. Lee Zimmerman, she's freaking out now or in the stream?
It's you, baby. Congratulations. T. Jones coming through with the 14 months. Have a great Sunday, fun day. Thank you, T. Jones. We had a fantastic weekend. Unlike Brittany.
Fantastic.
You don't
even know what the fuck I did this weekend to say I didn't have a good weekend. Okay. Unlike
we've seen you live, Brittany.
Like you, I don't have to broadcast everything I do.
Brittany, you don't do shit. We know this.
You do know when people do that something's really fucking gnarly. When somebody has to show you everything they do to prove that they're a good parent, you're overcompensating for what?
Brittany, you think college is indoctrinating. But here's my question, though. If you do so much with your kids and you have so much time to do things with your kids, then why don't you have money for your children's basic necessities? Because one would think if you're doing all this stuff, then you would have money to do these things. Therefore, you can buy your kids the basic necessities. I mean, to me, that's simple logic.
Why do you feel you have to be validated? I don't. I never have. You will never see me come on here and post all of the shit that I do with my kids.
Because you don't do anything.
I don't care what y'all think.
We already know.
As long as my kids know and I know, like somebody told me that in this live, she said that I didn't take my kids to the movies and I didn't do anything with them this summer.
You didn't.
Are you? We did go to the movies for one, and
yeah, one time.
For two,
You did go to the movies, but it was closed. Remember?
Don't know what the fuck we do.
Yeah, we do.
And I'm not gonna sit here and list out everything I do for them and with them just to fucking prove myself to you. Who are you again?
Again, if you have all this money to do stuff, then why can't you afford basic necessities? You even stated once that you never take your kids on vacation and thought that I was showing off because I take my kids on vacations. Like, you were so jealous of that. And you've never taken your kids anywhere. Your words.
Why are you so consumed? I don't give a fuck what you do with your kids. I know these people won't care, but it still needs to be heard. What, Brantley? War Eagle, put it out, please. Put out what? War Eagle, what are we putting out? Wait a minute. War Eagle, what are we putting out? Oh, really? You think so, Aurora? To be fair, she's under a lot of pressure right now on these lawsuits. Can't you at least admit that these caused her a lot of stress? I mean, it is what it is. Aurora, I didn't put her in all these lawsuits. You do know that, right? You do know that, right? Wait a minute. What is Brantley talking about? Brantley, who's twisting what, babe? I'm confused. I'm not twisting things. Listen again. I'm confused.
Brantley says, I'm tired of this baby being bashed because of hate. It's disgusting. Please show me where the baby is being hated. Nobody talks about the baby except Brittany.
Oh, Brantley said, I'm tired of this baby being bashed because of hate. It's disgusting. Brantley says, circulate the clip of her calling the baby that he's not. Okay.
Too bad she didn't call the baby that, Brantley. Wake the fuck up. She called Brittany that. And I second it. Brittany is a fucking idiot.
All right, hold on.
Oh, look. When Brittany is actually typing, you can hear it. So all the other times, she's not actually typing.
Oh, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Y'all heard her say that? Once in the chat, if you heard Brittany claim that I impacted her, that tell yourself to try to avoid judgment what you think you're slick at doing, but you're not. We absolutely do know one. Thank you. KB, welcome. Thank you so much for becoming a member again. Pink Feather, thank you for being a member for 3 months. Riley, thank you so much for the loot box. Gina for the floating heart. Thank you. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. And Chica says, bring on the spicy granny. I'm here for it. Thank you so much. Irish Eyes with the full send. Thank you. The Real B with the hype. Lily Rose with the hell yeah. Fire Trick with the full send. Thank you. You guys heard her say that, right? Okay. She said you made her analytics look like a mountain. I did that. I did that.
You did. Yeah, you did.
How could I do that? What did I do? Was I restreaming her while she was live? No, that was your buddy Jay. Did I do daily 6-hour live streams, expose you as a tragedy pimp? No, that's your friend nonsense.
So she's
because you
blaming
put
it all
eyes
on
on you
nonsense.
that you never had before, and they were able to see you for exactly who and what you are.
Okay.
Because you ran into the course saying you're so terrified of somebody that you can't stop speaking on. Ease and a judgment for 10K. And I heard Brittany, and I heard reality, and I heard them say they don't owe Brittany anything. And that's the delusional world Brittany has all so gross. First off, you shouldn't even be bringing your phone into the bathroom.
Hold on.
Unlike Brittany. You can't. Thank you. Hey, did items as a pile of shit, which is actually what Craig and Brittany refer to their newborn. All
right, here we go.
Wash your hands. That they'd rather be a grainy sip than a live stream peeing, no hand washing, didn't even flush the toilet, and going back to touching a newborn bitch. Okay? Because that's what you are. The fact that you don't even wash your hands.
Okay. So she says
it right there that you're a bitch. She can't make it any fucking clearer.
Go back touching a newborn bitch. And then she quickly says, because that's what
she's calling you a bitch, dumbass.
You are.
Ow.
I guess it's up for interpretation. To me, sounds like you're calling my child a bitch.
You see Brittany for exactly who she is. You've drinking the Kool-Aid. Not that you have common sense. Not that you have ears and you hear things, or you have eyes and you see things. No. You have to be a grainy sip. Well, you know what, Brittany? I bet they'd rather be a grainy sip than a live stream peeing, no hand washing, didn't even flush the toilet, and going back to touching a newborn bitch. Okay? Because that's what you are. The fact that you don't even wash your hands before touching your precious baby, if they're wiping your nasty ass, gross, you were gross, you were.
Isn't that cute, Justin? Krama Reels made that with AI, and I learned that you can actually send that to like someone on Etsy, and they actually create it in real life. So I think I'm going to do it. It's only like $30.
Gross. You are absolutely traumatizingly gross.
You know who's traumatizingly gross, Granny? You are.
Oh, great comeback.
You are.
Great comeback. You're so quick on your comebacks.
You've allowed your mouth to cash checks that your freaking ass can't cash. And then
like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's like you're trying to come up with one-liners, and you are the worst one-liner I've ever heard in my entire life. Like, that's not a good one-liner. That it doesn't even fit. It doesn't make sense. You're just a fucking idiot.
And you're coming at me about it. About every, how can
bitch, you owe her $9,800. Did we forget? You owe her. She don't owe you, bitch. You owe her.
This thing blame me for every lawsuit she's ever in.
Well, because you're connected to all of them.
I mean, you literally are just sitting there saying, I don't wash my hands, I don't have water, things that aren't even remotely true.
Okay. How's that kitchen? How's that merch coming?
She has no business speaking on Emily or any of my kids, period. No.
She's not speaking on Emmy, you fucking moron.
No, she don't. None. But this is her MO. She's always went after kids.
Really? She's always gone after kids? I'd like you to back that up. Please prove that.
Always.
Oh my God, the mole on the wall above you. I couldn't believe
the mole on the wall. The mole on the wall.
Tony was the guy that was suing her. He was part of the RICO. Yeah, he's the one that died. But there's like this whole nightmare to get it closed out in Ohio. He was Seth Rogers' spokesperson, Tony Mathis. Yeah.
Lord, I cannot. Hold on. Hold, please. I'm going to need a minute.
Of course you are.
The mole on the wall.
They think he had a heart attack.
Okay.
I didn't know the guy. I always thought that whole side was a bunch of morons. So you're asking the wrong one.
You mean the peg?
Like, not to get sidetracked, but I was listening to the Bee earlier, and she was talking about, she played a clip from Seth, and Seth was like bitching about this one and that one. And all I kept thinking to myself was, why don't you look for your own son? Why are you putting this off on Katie and everybody else? Like, are you fucking crippled that you can't go do this shit? If I had a missing kid, believe me, you're not stopping me. I am going to fucking look high and low until I can't look anymore. It was unbelievable listening to him. I was like, this is why I fucking can't stand this dude.
The pegs that hold my cabinets together. Oh my God. Hold on. It is hot. Tonight when I start my stream, when I can, I'm going to go in my bathroom. I can't even believe I got to do this. I'm going to go in my bathroom and I'm going to take a picture of the shelf. This is what she's saying is a black mole on my wall. Now, granted, it does look like a mole. It does, because it's round and dark like a mole.
Okay, I'm not trying to be rude, but can someone show me where there's a shelf? I will make it bigger. Where is there a shelf? She's saying that that's shelving plugs or whatever. Where is there a shelf, and why would there be a shelf on the ceiling? Like, I'm like, am I missing something? Because where is the shelf? All I see are black spots. I don't see a shelf anywhere. In the picture on the left side. No, that's a whole different picture. I'm talking over here. I mean, I don't think it's mold, but show me where there's a shelf. I don't see a shelf anywhere. The phone is sitting on the shelf and you're looking at the bolts. What bolts? There's no shelf here. It's just spots. Yeah, thank you, Bat. That's what there is no fucking shelf. And why would you have these big black marks against a white wall? Yeah, these black dots. If you're sitting on the shelf, that would be looking at the inside of your IKEA bathroom shelves. That's the screw holes. Huh? That's not the ceiling? Yeah, phone is facing up, but there's still no shelf. It's just 5 holes. I am having a blonde moment. What? That's the shelf? That's a wall. I'm so lost. This whole thing is the shelf? What? That's a wall and a ceiling. You could see the shadows. Yeah, that's the ceiling and the wall. The inside of the cabinet. What? Yeah, I know that's the ceiling. You guys got me fucked up on this. Think of one of those little wall units that goes above a toilet. They usually have 2 to 3 6-inch shelves and it goes above. Whatever. I'll take your word on it. I don't know.
I can agree with you on that. It does look like a mole, Granny, like you said, the black mole on the wall. But this right here, my dear, is what you call a closet. I mean, a towel shelf. It's a shelf, that holds my perfume and our lotions, and one shelf has the toilet paper rolls, one shelf has my cloth, all my cloths and washcloths and rags and towels, and then you got another shelf where you can put your baby powders and your lotions, your foundation, whatever you have in your bathroom. It's all according to how you prefer it. But this is my shelf, darling. And this shelf here, as you can see, my phone is sitting the camera face up. And what you see here, see that? There's the corner of a shelf at the top. Here is my ceiling right here. And these round, quote unquote, moles, as you call them, those are what you call pegs. These are holding my shelf together. Okay? Those are not anything more than wooden pegs holding my shelf together. Okay?
So then why are they so uneven? You see how uneven it is? They're totally slanted and crooked.
Okay. And then this, dear, is a scar on my...
Why does she keep saying dear?
My finger. Okay. peace fingers. And what you see right here is my popcorn ceiling in the bathroom. That's it. That's all.
I want to know what this hole is.
Nothing else. A white shelf with pegs.
You see how uneven it is, though? It's like totally slanted.
I mean,
nah, she has 6. 3 of them she gave away.
I don't know what to tell you. That's what it is. I mean, anybody else have a shelf? I think you will know what I'm talking about. Or is there anyone else that has a shelf like that in your bathroom?
No, nobody else has a shelf.
That has those wooden screws in it? I mean, I don't know what else to say. Mold doesn't look like that. And honey, if there's something nasty enough to have mold on it, it's not going to be that white. Okay? It's not going to be that clean.
Brittany, there was nothing about that was clean. Sorry, not sorry.
That's it. That's all. Okay. But so who's ever heard of circle mold? I've never heard of such.
Brittany, I've never heard of a lot of things that happen in your house.
Right. Perfect circles. But hey, you know, this is the same one that said Craig was asking me for Subutex. And you could clearly hear him say, "Did you check your text?" All right, here we go.
Believe it. Y'all seen that picture Angela put out of all the baby registry stuff that was just thrown into a pile of literal shit, which is actually what Craig and Brittany referred to their newborn babies' gifted items as, a pile of shit.
Sure didn't.
Peterhead, thank you so much for being a member for 9 months. We just had a YouTube baby. Jones. We had a fantastic weekend. Oh, who the hell brings the phone into the bathroom like that, knowing they all the time have cam slips? Why are you so gross?
Because I didn't use the bathroom, dum-dum. I was cleaning.
Who believes that one? Who believes Brittany was cleaning? Okay, Brittany, you were cleaning holding on to a baby? I don't know. Last time I checked, you can't clean holding on to a baby.
You heard me pour a drink out in the toilet.
Why would you pour a drink out in the toilet, Brittany? This lie just gets better and better.
Who the hell focuses in on somebody so fucking hard that they take 2 seconds of a cam slip of a ceiling and turn it into a big deal? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's you and your buddy Clue. That's proof of an obsession.
That's it. Granny's obsessed. But again, if you want it to end, there's a simple solution. Just pay her the 10 grand you owe her and she'll be done.
Proof of obsession. I will, garbage girl. Give me just a second.
First off, you shouldn't even be bringing your phone into the bathroom when your bathroom looks like a fucking, I've seen better, well-kept bathrooms at public areas. Oh my God.
I've seen better bathrooms at crack houses.
She had her pantries on the staircase. Missy with the 41 months. Thank you.
That's true, Disco Pig. We got moths that are dressed like cockroaches. We got cabinets that are dressed like shelves. Now we have a buffoon claiming that she was cleaning. It's crazy. Crazy.
What does a pantry have to do with my bathroom? When have you ever seen my bathroom? You've never even seen my bathroom. You've never seen the inside of my house. Y'all, they take...
For the 9th time, I don't need to eat shit to know it doesn't taste good. I don't have to live in a barn to know it's going to smell.
Take some old ass dusty photos from when the kitchen was under construction.
All right, Beej, so prove us all wrong. Show us a picture of the kitchen. Since it's redone and since it's all done already, show us a picture.
That's the most you've ever seen. And you're going to say that you don't even know what my bathroom looks like. My bathroom's actually cute.
I'm sure it's deplorable like the rest of your house.
I don't like the color blue it is, but it is cute.
What makes a bathroom cute, Brittany? Just saying.
Right, exactly. It's not okay for me to pee on the live, but she can straight rip ass. How many
Oh, so you admit that you peed on a live. Gotcha.
times has she done that? One time it sounded like she literally shit herself. Brittany, you don't have to explain yourself to that liar to me. You are real MVP in the bullshit of the haters. I'm sorry you have to deal with it. Thank you, Katie. That was really
Katie, you're an idiot. Oh, wait. She's going to say how pretty you are.
sweet. I really do appreciate it. Clue peed all the time on her lives. Well, there you go.
Oh, okay. Clue jumps off a building. Are you going to jump off a building too? Why do you compare yourself to everybody? Everything is what someone else does. Laura did this. Granny did this. Clue did this. B did this. Do you ever hear us saying shit like that? No. So explain to me why you just can't fucking own your shit without comparing it to someone else.
Take a shot and let her diagnose that, Brittany. She needs all details of your life. Dear Lotta. Obviously, she does, to be asking for all my personal stuff.
Again, just pay her what you owe her and be done.
Right, exactly, Carolina Moon. Exactly.
You, Mixie. Thank you so much. 41 months is crazy. I'm a granny simp. No shame here. Thank you, Canadian. Thank you. I love that, though. I love that anybody who dislikes Brittany is a simp, and everybody who likes Brittany, they're good people, they're friends. Are there pics of what? Yes, there are pics, unfortunately, Stephanie. This is Jessica. I admire. Thank you. Never say never. You know what?
There's pics of my bathroom. Where at, Granny? Where at?
What are you so afraid of, Beej? Why don't you just show pics of your bathroom then?
You're a liar and you know it.
I admire. I admire.
Hey, I challenge you. Turn your camera on. Why is nobody asking her why she don't turn her camera on? She judges everybody and then some.
Not really. Mostly just you.
Turn your camera on. Please do so.
I got a better idea. Why don't you go to court and you can see her in person? You don't even have to worry about a camera. You could just see her in the flesh. That would be a good idea.
Y'all, I need just a minute. I just need 1 minute. I got to go run and check on the little one real quick.
That's another thing. Brittany, I thought you had monitors because remember you kept calling me a liar for saying that she was in the NICU unit and she wasn't home. And I was right, but I thought you had monitors. That's what you told everybody. So why do you have to go check on her if you have monitors?
Give me just a second.
While living up in some type of glory that somebody else is being called out for lawyer bills when her lawyer never even entered his presence anywhere. And all she got for allegedly $8,000 is 4 poorly written C&Ds and a judgment for $10K. And I heard Brittany, and I heard reality, and I heard them say they don't owe Granny anything. And that's the delusional world Brittany has always lived in. Just like she doesn't owe her kids a childhood. She doesn't owe her kids an education. She doesn't have...
What the fuck? What the fuck does owing a judgment have to do with owing my kids an education and a good childhood?
Brittany, because you don't know the first thing about a good childhood or an education. You've proven this with your own words.
My kids should not even be a topic of conversation. But that's right. Once again, people need to go back in history and look. Kids have always been her go-to.
She was proving a point, Brittany. I'm sorry you're not smart enough. Maybe, just maybe, if you would have gone to college and not think that you were going to be indoctrinated, and if you actually went to school instead of laying on your back, taking it up the ass, you would actually might understand what she's saying.
There's people in chat that can vouch for this. Every single person that she has ever had conflict with, that she goes after their kids.
Granny has never gone after my children, and we've had some blowout fights. She has never gone after my kids, so that's a lie.
What the fuck does my kids got to do with this? Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing, but that's your go-to, isn't it?
Girl, there's only one thing worse than your true crime, and that's your drama comebacks. You are horrible at this, Brittany. You might as well just go get a regular job at McDonald's.
Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing.
But hey, Janessa.
Please go ahead. Just keep throwing that out. I do. I'll never forget it. Pink. Remember when Lindsay's daughter had to come out after she turned 18 on the live and asked GW to please leave her alone? That was sad. Sure do. Sure do. It was horrible. Lindsay didn't deserve that. And she attacked that woman for her custody so freaking much. So freaking much. Gotta love it. The sniping me is gonna end. It's going to fucking stop too. Taking the views, trying to prevent. There's numerous ways they've tried to prevent me from making money, and
I fucking laugh at this. I really do. I absolutely fucking laugh at this. Brittany, if somebody wants to watch you, they're gonna watch you regardless. It doesn't matter how many people are sniping you. Your numbers are not going to change. I'll give you an example. If I snipe Granny one day, all right, let's say Granny's live. She's got like 1,300 people in her live. Do you really think half of those people are going to continue to leave her to sit in my chat just to watch her? No. They're going to stay with her because why go through a middleman? If people really wanted to watch you, Brittany, they would watch you. They're not going to have to go third party. One of the things that you don't realize, you're about as boring as watching a fucking wall. Literally. Like a beige wall is boring. You're just as boring. You can put people to sleep. People watch you because you're a train wreck and you just don't know what you're going to do. So people watch you for that. But most people watch you through someone else because they find the person commentary is much more exciting than just watching your boring ass. So even if everybody stopped covering you, I don't think your numbers would change. Your numbers are still going to be the same because you're still boring old Brittany.
It's fucked up. And then you got the audacity to say that you haven't messed with my analytics. When every single person that's come at me, who screen sniped me, who's freaking dragged me every day relentlessly, all did it because of you, for you.
Oh my God, no, Brittany. I didn't start talking about you for Granny. I started talking about you because you're a fucking liar.
Yes.
I know, I like beige walls too, but technically they're boring.
She did. She told her that she needed Vagisil, garbage girl. She told Lindsay's...
Oh my God. That's the worst thing in the world.
...daughter that she needed...
Let's just bring up shit from 6 years ago. Smart move, Beej.
Or she told one of her friends that Lindsay's daughter needed Vagisil.
5 years ago. Get over it.
Because she was SA. Yes, I've got to. Yes, and I will. Striking is fine, but just when
she's all right. Let me just let you guys know she's gonna strike just as she's gonna get premium, and she's gonna get the police calls and the whatchamacallit. She's gonna get the police calls and the CPS calls. That's when she's going to start striking.
They do it on the other platform. I got to get the kit going. I do. Listen, I don't have a problem striking, Pink. The issue is to get it to go through.
have to get her kids to school because she's pregnant. She doesn't have to do anything. Brittany has lived in a world where she has skated by on the bare minimum, and she has finally met somebody that's going to take her all the way to the cleaner. Okay, Brittany, you can sit there and pretend you don't owe me.
Take me wherever the fuck you think you're going to take me. I got news for you.
$9,800, bitch. That's what she needs. $9,800.
G-dubs. When you do stuff like you're doing,
pay her and she will go away.
It's gonna seem like you're on cloud 9 for a while, but your day will come. Everybody's day comes.
Pay her.
Not just you, anybody who lives like you do, or any of us.
How does she live?
For that matter, it's the laws of the universe. Go ahead.
Oh, the laws of the universe, kind of like you filing a bullshit C&D thinking that you can get money from them, and now you owe Granny $9,800. You mean like that kind of universe? Yeah, I'd say that was karma. Whoa, shit.
Understand is what you get is not going to make or break me. Your subscribers are not the same as mine. Why would
give her $9,800?
Should I be upset about you getting anything? It's not going to change my day. I'm still going to do the same thing I was going to do anyway.
I'm sure you were.
All of you ask for stuff. That's fine. But let's not forget what Brittany gets monetarily is nothing. Absolutely nothing compared to the others. So they need to shut the fuck.
Oh, so it is jealousy. Pink Dagger's jealous. Now I get
it. Exactly, Pink. Exactly.
So it's a matter of how much money you make. Not if you make money, it's how much money you make. Gotcha. I'm seeing it now, loud and clear.
Oh, I would never, Tiralotta. I know you would never want to be a cancer scammer either. Hell no. Ever. Ever. I'm not sure, Laura, but she blamed me for that too. Did she go through Tony's lawsuit yet? I'm not sure, but she blamed me for that one too. I put her in these litigations. Could you imagine being her sister? Could you imagine the time she made fun of her sister? Or not made fun of, I'm sorry. But
you know, and it's funny that you say that, Cat's Rule, because I've actually done that. I have literally shown my bank account to mods and to show them like I'm not bullshitting when I tell you I'm fucking broke right now. I've literally done that.
But I blamed her sister for things she did.
The brand, just plain, but they're, they're a name brand or whatever. I'll never forget that switch over. And Brittany's kids are still young enough that there is so much excitement and being able to take them, and you can still do it at the lower end places.
Who said that I don't take my kids to do stuff?
You don't, Brittany.
Like that. Newsflash, my kids don't like to go shopping. They don't.
Didn't you say last time that your kids liked going shopping?
Want to go pick fucking clothes out. They're not there yet. When they get to that point where they like to go pick clothes out, I'll take them with me to go get them.
You don't let your kids pick out their own fucking clothes? How old are they? They're in 7th grade. They can't buy their own clothes. Not buy. But you don't let them pick out their own shit? Oh my God. What a control freak.
But as far as going and getting their hair cut, going and doing shit, we do all of that. What the fuck are you talking?
Oh my God, she takes her kids to get a haircut. Stop the presses.
Talking about. So now, because I have a wish list, that means that I'm not doing things with my kids. Do y'all see how they do this? They twist this shit. Everything. It doesn't matter what it is. I'm a bad mama. Like,
yep.
Fuck you.
Sorry, the truth hurts. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's nothing wrong with her picking up some stuff. I still pick up stuff for my kids, you know? Like I'll see a shirt I think they would like and I'll send them a picture. No problem. But when they were in junior high school, like that was fun to go school shopping. You know, they picked out all brand new clothes. I know when they had to wear uniforms, we would go to Old Navy, or every year I would take each one of them on a different day. Like, what the fuck is she talking about? And then she makes it out like, oh, we do stuff. I take them to get a haircut.
How do I even say it? She still almost has this. Great. What is the wind blowing? Is she driving? Listen, knock, knock. And I love me some knock, knock. Thank you so much. Thank you for being a simp for me. I would say I only simp for you, but that would be dishonest. But I appreciate you being a member 14 months. And can I take a moment? This is what really...
Oh, since when did Granny give a fuck about being dishonest? Half the stream was dishonest.
Pisses Brittany off. Let me take this off the screen for a minute. Let me take my headphones off. I want to say this with as much clarity as I can. Holy shit, Jill.
Turn your camera on.
Holy shit, Jill.
Turn your camera on.
Fucking gifted memberships. Oh my God.
Turn your camera on. That doesn't piss me off.
Wow, thank you so much.
Why does turning her camera on have to do with anything, Brittany? Didn't she say when we thought she missed a birthday on Thurston, she takes him on shopping sprees and something to cover her child? I thought so too.
That is incredible. Thank you so much.
That's a grift, okay? Just so you know.
What's a grift?
Holy shit, let me do this because this pisses Brittany off. Holy shit.
What are you talking about? Jill, her mod for years, gave her 50 memberships. Jill has been with her as long as I know Brittany. I mean, as long as I know Granny, and that's like over 5 years already. What the fuck are you talking about?
Shit. So then after she finishes all of this, I guess she wasn't pleased with the lack of donations, and that's when she starts crying about her subs not giving her enough.
No, that's what you do.
Holy shit. I was just getting ready to say, on my screen, if you guys could see it, it is lit up in colors. It is lit up in reds and yellows and blues and greens and all these different colors. And then we got we got about 30 new subscriptions. Hello Spring with the 5, Freedom for Me with the 10, Erica J with the 10, Miss W with the 5.
Thank you, Daisy Love. I love you too. Thank you for, oh my goodness. Thank you for being a member for 21 months.
Emotional, but I'm not kidding when I say
it means a lot.
That she really attempted to destroy me and she failed.
She said this stuff is ridiculous. Okay. I attempted to destroy you.
I had to spend my Friday night.
Oh, here comes the super chats. I got to show y'all how this works. God, you're
Brittany, what you're doing right now is the grift. You want your people to donate to you to compete with her. I don't know who you're kidding.
Transparent as fuck. Look. Let me show you, because Jill had did that, and when Jill did it, there was nothing. Let me show you.
Dude, she had already made a shitload.
All right, see this? Watch. It's going to dwindle down to just 50 memberships. Hold on.
That, you know, for some dark-sided people, you sure are great. You watch Spider-Man.
Where's it at? Right here.
Rest video at the price that your private intelligence thing publicly with this information.
So she had got 50 memberships, and then it was just the ones with Jill, and then she starts. Hold on.
Brittany, you're not even making sense.
Girl. Thank you so much to the person that just sent me that.
What a shock. What a shock that she all of a sudden just got money. Brittany, this is so fucking old.
You didn't have to do that either, by the way. Oh. Thank you so much. Listen, I don't get mad when she gets super chats and donations.
please.
I'm not petty like that.
Oh, please.
I've never said especially. But okay, whatever. Look, you will what is this, Granny under an alt? You will continue to be humbled via the legal system.
Hey, at least you're not blaming me again.
Well, here's the thing. In order to go after somebody legally, they have to do something wrong. You can only go after somebody so much. I mean, do what you need to do. But just remember, you've always had it in your weird little brain that I don't have a defense or a way, like I don't have the option to defend myself.
Bitch, you started it. She did not start it. You started it. I tell you though, it feels weird not waking anybody up, knowing that I could like yell as loud as I want and I'm not going to wake anyone. I keep thinking the kids are inside.
Whatever. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm not even going to say anything publicly. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. But to the person, my God, hold on a second. Hold on. All right. In a minute, I'm going to have to get off here, y'all. The time is gone by. I got shit. All right. As a matter of fact, thank you. Thank you for saying that. Kiss my axe. I mean, yeah, y'all come at me full force. But anyway.
Shaza, tell GW to get a job for all her lawsuits. Hello, she didn't lose. Why doesn't Brittany get a job so she can make the payments of what she owes GW? These people are so twisted.
Anyway, you see what I'm saying. This is
money back, which was a total of 100. That
I'm going to say this without crying. But I've had, Brittany's really tried to ruin me. I didn't try to ruin you. Never tried to ruin you. That wasn't my goal.
No, you just tried to get money out of her.
My goal was to get you to stop.
And she did. It was successful. Now pay her $9,800.
To leave me the fuck alone. Which here we are, 2 years later. You've done the absolute most.
But you owe her. She don't owe you.
All right. Okay. Okay, let me do this real quick because I gotta hurry, y'all. I did not realize it was already 7.
you can cry fucking victim. Can't convince me no other.
Want to leave? Oh, really? Just the Aryan?
I didn't know that.
No, sadly, a lot of people feel that way. They do.
Brittany does this on purpose so that when people comment on it, she can cry fucking victim. Can't convince me no other.
I do this so I can cry victim. No, I don't do that so I can cry victim. I'm a mama and I have a baby.
Bitch, stop.
And oh my Lord. Welcome to the Gummy Squad, Shayna. Thank you for becoming a member. I do this because wait a minute, she's saying because I have Emmy on the panel? Is that what she's saying? That I'm a mama, okay? And I have a baby. And this is how it goes. Either I hold her and do what I need to do for her, or I can't go live.
Why, you're not a single mom? You got a boyfriend?
Whichever one.
She got a daddy.
And I choose the latter. I want to go live. That's what I'm going to do. So, I mean, what do you want?
But we're never going to hear your baby. You're going to keep your baby protected. Remember all that? Because I certainly do, because you sat there calling me a fucking liar because I said you were lying. And all you keep doing, BJ, is proving that I was right.
All right, here we go.
Because no other reason why she would sit there and allow that baby to be heard like that after swearing up and down, y'all won't never hear my baby. Y'all won't never hear my child. I got to obsess over Granny and Laura and Queen and Clue. Y'all won't never hear my baby.
I don't obsess over y'all.
Oh, yeah, you do.
I don't obsess. And as a matter of fact.
Okay. Would you guys call it obsession that she's buying wigs to make fun of us, or to think, that she can make fun of us in her really bad parodies? I'd say that's obsession, because I wouldn't waste one fucking dollar trying to be Britney.
Stop talking about me and I'll prove it.
I didn't talk about you for 4 days. You didn't shut the fuck up. Granny didn't talk about you for 4 days. You didn't shut the fuck up. So prove it.
Stop talking about me and I'll prove I don't.
I did for 4 days.
Obsess over y'all. You are not the topic of my conversation.
I doubt that.
At all. Okay. The link to Who's Live just did on Rumble for people to watch after this.
No one cares.
I haven't got to watch all of it yet, but I'm here for it. Well, look, how about y'all go over to there now, because
yeah, go over to him. So when he goes after BJ, this will be funny.
She lives with her parents, but I want to say this.
You live in Craig's parents' house. What's your point?
Coming after me, stay the fuck away from my moderators.
Tell your moderators, stay the fuck away from her.
Stay the fuck away from my friends and my moderators.
Or what? What are you going to do, tough girl?
They are not a part of this.
Reality seems to make a part of it.
They're simply my friend. They're here to help me and my channel, and they should never be a target of you or any of y'all over there.
Bitch, when someone sits on your panel and makes himself a target, well, there you go.
And just like you, they have a right to defend themselves too. So.
And that means they have a right that they can go to a courthouse.
I just want to caution you. If push comes to shove, they're going to do what they got to do to defend themselves, just like you do.
And so is Granny.
Just like you do. You need to leave my moderators alone. They've done nothing to deserve anybody to bother them. None of them. Reality is innocent. And it tells, and you know what? It goes to show exactly how obsessed you really are. Because if you were genuinely this innocent person who was unfairly targeted by, 10 litigants, and you were thrown in this slap undeservingly, and you just were caught off guard and did nothing wrong, then you would not be sitting here attacking innocent people. And make no mistake about it, folks. She's done this for years. This isn't new. This is not brand new by any means. There's a long line of moderators and friends who have been unfairly targeted and attacked by this female.
Blah, 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 blah.
Let me see. I mean, I'm on the fringe. She could bite my ass smooth. Garbage girl, you damn straight. My lawyer is fucking fire.
Garbage girl, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody talks about you. Granny doesn't talk about you. Aren't you the one that scammed Granny and tried to set her up? Oh, yeah, that was you. My bad. Because you're the one that doxed truth information. Yeah, that was you.
Pink says, I got you, Lee Zimmerman. She's dropping the link. Diana said, that's right. Hey, Diana has a good state that'll defend her. Pink Dagger, what they're doing to reality's bullshit. It's wrong.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Pink. Tell reality to keep a goddamn mouth shut.
Reality wouldn't hurt a fly.
Tell reality to go kick rocks.
Nope. Garbage girl said, oh, she won't touch us. She's been warned. Lee says, where's the link? I'm just trying to make sure my mods get their voice. Look at that.
Nomad, she's not scared of you. Shut the fuck up.
Pretty lady. Nomad Bead says, she don't want any of this. Duck and dive. Thank you for the floating heart. Kiss my axe. Thank you so much for the clutch. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, I mean, come on. When you got truth of all people, that's your go-to. Okay. Says a lot about you too, Truth. Like, she doesn't like you. She talks mad shit on you, and you over there taking up.
Thank you, Tommy.
Money for her. Okay. Unfiltered says, I absolutely love your resilience. I'll always be that.
Oh, fucking ZZ. Shut the fuck up, you asshole.
That way. Thank you so much. And let me tell you something. If you think for a minute I'm obsessed with any of these people.
You are obsessed.
People. Y'all. If they move on and don't talk about me, I wouldn't.
I didn't say Truth talk bad about Granny. No, I said that Garbage Girl docks Truth's information.
Even fucking acknowledge them. Especially, I'm sorry, let me fix that. Especially Dubs over there. Nomad, thank you so much for the sunshine. Opal Sis, thank you for the floating cart. All right, y'all, I gotta go. I gotta get dinner. Thank you, everybody. I will be back later tonight.
I gotta get dinner, meaning I have to go buy dinner because I don't have any food in my house. And I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I can't afford to buy my kids sneakers, but I can eat out every night. Brittany, shut the fuck up, asshole. She's such an idiot. She really is. But I am getting off. My eye has been killing me. And I'm suffering through it. I was like, all right, I got to finish this live. I got to finish it. So, yeah, go buy Craig some Kratom. Fucking loser. It's all right. I'm getting off, though. My eye is burning. I got some kind of eye infection. If I leave my contacts in too long, they get like really dry, and then they rub on the contacts. And then when I take my contacts out, they like burn. So, but tomorrow I am going to be streaming Lindsay's trial because I'm like head into it. So I told everyone I was going to be streaming it. So we're going to try streaming it tomorrow. I may not be on time because I'm tired, but we're going to get it done. So if it's boring, I probably won't continue to stream it, but I hear it's pretty good. I hear it's a pretty good trial. So make sure you visit us for that. Future reference, I usually don't get a lot of people in my trial. Whenever I run trials, I don't know why. I just don't. If I get like 100 people, I'm thrilled to death. If I get 50, I'm thrilled to death. So, all right. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Thank you guys so much. I know I got some candle orders, some PayPals, Cash Apps, and super chats and jewels. So thank you guys so much. Much appreciated. And I will see you guys tomorrow. No, I'm going to bed. I'm tired. Hopefully I will see a lot of you guys tomorrow for the trial. And that's it. I am going to bed as soon as the doggies come back in. All right. I will see you guys later. Peace.